Oh, that was just in time to be heard by the stream, I think.
Oh, lovely. Sorry.
Beautiful. Beautiful. God, my head is not good. Just feel sore. My eyes feel a bit sore. Hopefully this cup of tea will help and the energy will kick in soon. We've got some people here already. We've got John. We've got Mark Confidant. Mono Hell. Higboss on 2. And we are good to go. Apparently my computer is making noises. But I've got the USB drive disconnected.
Perfect.
I haven't, but there you go. Thank you for the subscription, Avlak, for the 5th month in a row. Beautiful. Opens with giant mucus cough. Going to be that kind of stream. This is a game to win. It is indeed. So we're playing Death and Taxes today, Rob.
Yay.
But we're going to play a slight variant, which is designed to beat up the mirror and give us a bit more game against elves.
Brightling?
No, Brightling is dog shit. So we dropped.
So we're playing.
Go on.
Sorry. I was going to say, it's just the with the black splash and the pontiff and stuff.
Yeah, very minor micro splash, as it were. So we've got Horizon Canopy replaced with the Cavern. Oh, my computer still thinks this is a USB drive. I think the only USB things got plugged in are my mouse and my webcam. We just might have a USB fucking port thing nonsense every 10 minutes. Thank you, Mono Hell, for the tier 1 sub. Welcome, welcome. Take some more of my money, he says. Please give me more. I am a shill. Wizards do not endorse me enough. She's like, choose ones with memory cards. Is that the memory cards? Right, let's try that. There you go. I took out the SD card. Let's try that. Anyway, so we swapped Horizon Canopy for a Cavern of Souls, so we've got 2 caverns. 2 different art caverns, which is hopefully tilting enough for people watching. Oh, Mono Hell is Naki on Patreon. He was meant to be in the Spice School yesterday. I had to cancel. So I wasn't feeling great yesterday either, guys. And I'm still feeling shit. I was feeling pretty good at work today. And then I got home about
the worst place to feel good.
Yeah, exactly. An hour or two earlier, I just started feeling like I can rough again. But so we've got a second cavern and we've got a scrubland, which allows us to play this one of Oars of Pontiff in the main and this one Oars of Pontiff in the side. And this allows us to kill those Vex ones in the mirror, like Wisps and Thalias and Revokers. It allows us to kill all the elves and the elves match up. And it also allows us to pump our board if we just need to get in and kill them. We've also dropped one single Mirren Crusader to play a Mandara of Corondor. So this is basically our toolbox. I'll show you our toolbox. Our toolbox is Prelate, Oars of Crusader, Corondor. That's our toolbox. The reason I decided to play this tonight is that I was looking at the MGG Goldfish top 8 and top decks were like Grixis control, so this is a good way of like grinding out against Grixis. Like once all the removals out of the way, kills Gomag Anglers pretty well if you get the lock online. Show Intel is also very big at the moment, which should be a relatively good matchup for us. But Mangara gives us an easy main board way of like getting out of the omniscience bullshit, or just locking them out of the game if we get to like slow them down enough.
Okay.
Yeah, and again in the mirror as well, it gives us a main board way to answer Jitte, which is pretty good. I'm a bit quiet, bud. Every week my sound levels seem to change without me touching them. Might be because I'm talking quieter because of my headache.
Yeah, there'll be less shouting.
Yeah, I won't be shouting as much unless the headache clears up. Oh, Julian's here as well. Hey, Julian, we're hoping to kill a lot of elves with Oars of Pontiff. Actually, that's not true. I'd rather we didn't see a single fucking elf all night. But if we have to see elves, then hopefully they all die. I beat Julian at Madrid playing Pontiff. The list really helped. The manicure from this deck is so nice to look at. Yeah, it really is. I mean, I've just fucked it up with that. Especially that. Look at that. Absolutely solid. I mean, technically, you're never playing on curve for these spells. And technically, these are probably all a turn delay because you're playing on Vial, but if it's elves all night and we draw Recruiter into Pontiff or like Jitte, it's Stoneforge into Jitte every single time, we might just get there. Glad to be joining for the first time. You need to stop. No, you need to stop making videos. I've watched every edited video and I want to build every deck I've seen. Well, I took a break this week from feeling a bit rough and want to just have some time back. So you're lucky there's no video this week, but we've got some EDH coming next week. We've got some stuff for recording Wednesday, some more debates, some more Magic the Colouring. So we'll have more content coming in the coming week. And Minty for President has just subbed as well, so thank you, Minty. And Joe Quiznos, right on time, tells us we've only got 1080p. I'm not partnered yet, so to get partnered, I need to stream 30 hours collectively, which is across, I think, 12 sessions in one 30-day period, which I will be aiming to get in the next couple of months when Smash Bros comes out. And I'm getting the capture card, so I'll be streaming once a week or once every 2 weeks, just a bit of gameplay from video games like Smash Bros or Forza 4 and stuff. So, yeah, I will get to partner soon. Julian just said it's 25 hours. It's more than like the 7 or 8 sessions or whatever the fuck it is, 12 sessions. It's on here somewhere. Achievements. 12 sessions, 25 hours, average viewership of 78. So the viewership we should be average viewership of 75. Our current viewership average, including the stream, is 78 apparently. So Smash Bros.
So we've had our first Brightling question in the chat. Would you consider it as a sideboard option for control decks? Go.
Sure. It's okay, I guess. Is it better than Gideon against Miracles? Probably not. So I think I prefer Gideon to beat control like Grixis and... So your 2 control decks are Miracles and Grixis, right? And Grixis has fucking Baleful Strix, which Brightling is dreadful against. Brightling's pretty good against things like Miracles if you've got the Vial online, but if they like tear your Vial, then your Brightling gets a lot worse. And again, Gideon does the same thing of apply constant pressure through Wrath effects. So yeah, I think Brightling's fine, but I think 1 or 2 copies of Gideon is probably just better. That's how I see it. If you look at the Pro Tour, all these professional players were not playing Brightling. If you look at all the... So, I was looking at Goldfish a moment ago. Let's just bring it back up. So, this is the metagame for analysis for D&T. This is Pro Tour 25th, first place. No Brightlings. We've then got Competitive Legacy League. Oh, no. I want to click the league. I want to click the deck. No. This guy's playing 1 Brightling main, 1 Brightling side. This guy's playing... Legacy Challenge 4-2. No Brightlings. So I think the verdict's still out, but people are moving away from it. Again, look, no Brightlings, no Brightlings, no Brightlings. The thing is, Brightling's fine, but like, look, I prefer to play a fucking Resta Ranger over a Brightling, if I'm honest.
You and me both.
Like, I just don't think it's better than other options, really.
Yeah.
Hello, Panzer7. Welcome to the stream. If
Hello.
we're splashing black in our white deck, why no sideboard Kambal? Fucking hell. I'm hoping that's not a joke. The thing is, I don't know, because I don't recognise Verdun's name, so I don't know if that's a joke or part of the meme. No, sorry, a serious suggestion or part of the meme. We don't need Kambal. Oh, getting feedback, Rob.
Oh.
Are we okay?
And
We're good?
I'm a little too loud compared to your level, according to Julian.
Speak, Rob.
Speaking, Rob. Rob is speaking.
You are loud compared to me. Let's try that. Go again.
Try again. How's this?
Seems
This better? Okay.
But
That sounds good.
yeah, I don't think we need Kambal because, well, we want a lot of people out of playing spells anyway. So once you float Blow Up the Land and play the Thalia, if they're casting 1 spell a turn, you're winning anyway.
Yeah,
Like-
and you're not exactly going to get Kambao out against Storm anytime that is relevant.
He is a bit slower than both Canonist and Thalia, and well, the point is you put him off the mana and play Kambal. But I guess I'd rather put him off the mana and play Canonist. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I've never even thought about playing Kambal. I don't think Kambal's bad by any long shot, you know. I used to sub when I could afford it. Oh, I'm sorry, Verdin. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't remember every name, and I'm pretty... I don't know. I can't use the word tired yet because we've only just started.
No, but he is shit with names.
There is that. I keep calling Rob John half the time. If this goes horribly badly, we can play some Mono Red Stompy. There's different... So I've got 3 different types of Thalia here, guys. I've got the originals, 2 of those. Then we've got 1 promo foil WMCQ Thalia and 1 non-foil WMCQ Thalia, because Modo has 2 types, apparently.
Yeah. Well, you got to get all the different types, all the different flavours of Thalia.
Yeah, I mean, I probably should get an MMA. Not MMA. IMA? No, M25. 1 to replace one of those, and then I've got 4 types. The Kambal meme or running joke, I don't know whatever word to use for it, started on the Paradoxical Storm stream? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Where everyone kept saying, why wasn't I playing Kambal when I was playing a fucking Storm deck? Because it only affects opponents, I think, but whatever. Right. Competitive Legacy League. Let's play some black-white taxes. I almost made my planes mismatch, but I stopped in the end. What did we fucking lose with last time? I can't remember.
Oh, Nick G spotted the mismatched caverns already.
It's all part of the tilt, kids. It's all part of the tilt. It'll make them think something's up, though, because D&T traditionally does not run more than 1 cavern, for the most part. Actually, I've seen people play 3 of them, to be fair.
That seems a bit much.
Oh, the Pro Tour winner was playing 2, interestingly.
Okay. One for spirits and one for humans, I guess.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no Palace Jailer.
Oh dear.
Oh, I've just signed up as well and noticed it. Oh, let's try a night without him then.
Oh dear.
Deck's still fine without Palace Jailer. I just like having access to at least one.
Yeah, definitely. Just does all the things.
God, he's fucking great.
Mismatch cards are great. You get you get to enjoy the diverse variety of art in Magic.
You can drop and requeue for free. Is that true? Is that true?
If you haven't played a match, quick, get out of there.
I don't know if is Endstep trolling me or is that true?
Don't play a match.
Anyone else in chat? Julian, do you know? Julian should know. He plays a lot of Legacy. A lot of like online queues, should I say?
You get refunded with play points to re-enter.
Okay, let's find out. Sweet. Okay.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Guys,
One
right.
Palace Jailer, please.
Let's go and put the jailer in the main board. That means that's why I thought I had too many slots earlier. Because like I've got 4 flexible slots, and then I've got like 3 recruiters. That was interesting. Let's get rid of Steam. I'm going to add 2 revokers. There we go.
Okay, now we all know.
I did not know you could do that.
And they can play with your 120 play points. Perfect.
Let's go. Ape didn't know that either.
Ooh. Good way to launder your digital.
Is it?
Well, if you turn your cash into play points, and then
Right.
you use those play points for other things, and you win, you buy more things with that cash. I'm sure there must be a way around through that.
I don't know if that's how the refunding for dropping from an event would work. Apparently, Vidin's saying that one of his mates plays Mono Blue Tron with completely mismatching cards just to tilt everyone.
That sounds excellent.
Endstep Top also points out that this might be the only Emodo feature that actually works and is
Helpful.
Helpful, yeah. I wonder how long are we going to be waiting for games tonight. Look at you, London and Lewis, still fucking 21 and 16. Jesus, they're monsters, those boys.
Where are we?
I don't think I've got a trophy for like 2 months. I normally get at least 1 trophy a season, but I don't think I got one last. A league, should I say. When have we got until 26th of September? Maybe I should set myself a goal of getting at least 1 trophy. I had to play some D&T. I'm playing D&T in paper on Saturday at Axion's event in Watford.
Ooh, that Nationals, isn't it?
Yep, Nationals.
Very
Talk
exciting.
TMW. I played Doomsday on a stream thanks to Ape. He even fucking
Yeah, we've
helped
done that.
co-pilot.
Go watch the video. We're not doing it again.
I mean, I could be convinced to play it at some point. We've got a lot of other things to go through first. Endstep Top thinks Julian should join and snipe me. Oh, fuck. To be fair, I am 2 for 0 against Julian. No, I'm 1 for 1 and 1 camera. I've won the last 2 rounds I played against him. 1 in a GP. Just saying, Julian. I don't want to sound horrible, but just saying. Hereses just subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Today's going to be a bit of a quieter, chilled out stream because my head is throbbing. So we're going to try and get through a league. We'll probably play for about 3 hours. We'll finish at 10-ish. Maybe before if we get there quicker with the league. I'll be helping out the traders for the event. Come say hi. Magus of Woe. I will, actually. Obviously, I won't recognise you unless you're wearing a badge that says Magus of Woe. But you can go, hey, I'm Magus of Woe. And then I'll probably forget this conversation. You'll be like, Magus of Woe? You'll be like, I said come say hi in the chat on Monday. And I'll be like, oh, yes. And then you'll realise how forgetful I am.
And that is exactly how it will go.
And the thing is, it's not that I'm... Oh, it makes you sound so fucking ignorant, doesn't it? It's just I'm really important, guys, right?
Yeah, a lot of people.
Asking about Brightling because my list in the most anti-combo version you've ever seen. Double prelate and mind sensor. Woof. See, I think that's where D&T should be at. Like, well, should it be? Would inherently meant to be quite good against slow combo anyway. But it is 13 minutes past 7 here, kids.
It is. I mean, I can see the argument for leaning really hard into it. If that's what you're if that's what the metagame demands, and if that's what you're the sort of the environment that you're playing in. But I think, I don't know. I feel that if you do that, the only place you can dilute stuff is in your threats, isn't it? So
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing. There's
you're not
always
going to finish as many games, you know.
there's always slots to beat people's faces in, because you can like replace your Mirror Crusaders and stuff. I just prefer Mirror Crusader for swinging through things like Strixus and Go Mags. JG Boss, to answer your question, the modern scene in England's pretty good. Like there's a lot of events and stuff with Axion and people. Not that I travel paper magic much anymore, but more importantly, Southampton and in Portsmouth, if you're going to play pre-releases, if you play at South Sea Models, you might occasionally meet myself and sometimes Rob. Because we used to do pre-releases down there all the time, didn't we?
We
I
did
used to go there
indeed.
every pre-release, but South Sea
Back
Models.
in the day.
Right, we have won the die roll.
Let's do it. Okay, we got opening hand of Port and Vial and Mystic and Flickerwisp, so I like this.
Yeah,
and we've got Caracas in case of reanimation nonsense.
We've got absolutely solid hand. Seriously, basic Plains Aether Vial Go, which is probably the most played first turn I've had across all of Magic. It's like a perfectly fair modern hand with a fucking like sarcastic
Coughing.
yeah, referencing probably the fact that I do love me a bitch name about Stoneforge Mystic.
Did you put modern in the Twitch description?
No, I think what he's doing is he's making a joke about how I keep saying Stoneforge Mystic is fine for modern.
Ah.
Although I don't think either of these cards would be fine for modern. Well, they probably would be fine for modern. If they put Enrichment Important to modern, I'd fucking lose my shit, I think. Oh. Cyclone Street. Is this Death Shadow? Or is it fucking... this is either Death Shadow, or it's Belcher, or it's fucking some degenerate go off turn 1 combo deck. That's probably why he thought about his opening hand so long.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for reading. Work Wi-Fi is too shit to stream at 1080p. Oh, would you like me to read every card that we draw?
There you go.
I'm more than happy to fulfill that service.
So I have a feeling if it's Death Shadow, we're fine. Like I think the matchup's fine for us. If this is randomly some combo deck, which that underguarantee suggests that it's... Oh wow, that sounds like a dog shit reanimator hand, but okay.
Okay.
That does not seem very good, does it?
No.
But this seems to be some form of traditional blue-black reanimator, perhaps?
Maybe? I don't know.
Or maybe a combo deck that I don't understand?
This seems weird. I'm worried. Shadow. And we draw a mum.
That's
Very
pretty
nice.
good.
So we're going to mum port them?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, we could deploy Stoneforge, but if it's... fucking... It's got to be Death Shadow, but...
Mm.
Probably just put it up, keep stuff on. I could feel something was wrong, but I couldn't figure out what it was. It's in my bones.
This is Shadow, stockless Shadow. Lots of people saying Shadow.
Oh, I didn't really watch enough of the Pro Tour to see anyone reanimate anything. I can see it though.
Mm. Have you got the other emote fixed done?
I fixed the background for it and uploaded it as the second emote for tier 2 subs.
Jolly good.
So it's uploaded. Hopefully it'll come back and not say a wrong GIF again or whatever.
And now we flash a mum.
Sometimes Shadow... I mean, I'm not saying Shadow shouldn't run reanimate. I'm just saying I haven't seen it, guys. It seems perfectly fine. Although, is Death Shadow always its power and toughness no matter where it is? Because sometimes reanimating it could be fucking awkward if you're trying to remote the edge of Death Shadow itself.
I think if you're X or star, you... I know, because 1313, yeah, so it would be...
Well, no, it's a static effect of its own body on its cards. I think it's a 1313 no matter where. That's why you can scavenge it for 13 with Scavenge. So I think, yeah, reanimating it would just fucking shoot you. Is it power and toughness, or is it?
Yeah, that would hit you for 13.
Oh, it's converted mana cost anyway, so it's 1.
Oh, never mind.
So it doesn't actually matter.
And another subscription.
Thank you, Whacked Mackie. You dirty old man with your whacking your Mackie all over the shop. What do we draw? A Plains.
Yeah, Plains. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, always a 13 set on board, definitely. That's why you can scavenge it. I mean, I made a whole fucking video about it. That was like
for hours.
9 months ago, perhaps.
Yep. My Mackie deserves it.
I assume Death Shadow is packing a lot of hand disruption.
Probably. Seems like a cheap deck as well, because you're probably running more shocks than
Okay.
duels.
So I can make a Stoneforge here, but then I lose the equipment. But I think that's okay, because if I lose the equipment and he hasn't got a Thoughtseize for the other Flicker Wisp, I can still Flicker Wisp the Forge.
Yeah, and do it again. So grab a sword, I guess, then?
I want to grab... Yeah, I want to grab the item I want the least.
Yeah, exactly. I think in this matchup, the sword is what we...
Well, I don't know how good JT is, because their things are probably huge.
Yeah, but I mean, it gives us an out in the air if he's playing huge blockers on the ground.
Yeah. On a flyer. So he's not snapping it off, so I don't think he's got another hand disruption spell.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good to know, Andy. A lot of Dread of Knights we can expect. In
Yeah,
Xeon.
I saw that in the Pro Tour. The D&T player won through 3 copies of Dread of Knight. I can take another 3 instead of risking him having removal here. Second main phase. That.
Death's Shadow.
Flicker Wisp off the top, baby. No, okay.
Nope, another plate.
No, Crusader would have been pretty good.
Yeah, it would. So we start blocking now, right?
Yeah, I think we have to. Block with Stoneforge, give it Pro Black. Hope he doesn't have a removal spell. Who got Battle Skull? Would have took the Battle Skull. So maybe actually getting the Battle Skull's correct, so then we can just Wisp. Do you see what I mean? Maybe that would have been a better value line.
Oh, well, yeah, but then we wouldn't have been able to get... The only thing else we would have gotten was the sword, which doesn't care about, or the Jitte.
Or the Jitte, yeah. Come at me, bro. We're going to have to block it. It's just 9 damage, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh. Mephius Dismember, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Hello, Lunar Knight 22. Welcome to the stream where I'm tired and achy and got a bad head. So I might sound a little bit less enthusiastic than normal.
Yeah.
Right, let's give it Pro Black and watch our guy to die. Maybe he has no removal. But then he might have a Hand of Death Shadows, which doesn't sound good either.
Hmm.
What was his favourite piece of sideboard tech in D&T?
Good question.
It's hard to say. Like, depends where we're playing, what format. Like having a Mark of Asylum or is it Absolute Law that gives Pro Red to all creatures? Things like that. Those sort of cards blowing people out, especially when they haven't seen them before. They're like, they read it and they have to double check it, and yeah, Mum's gonna die. Okay.
Yeah, Mark of Asylum is nice.
Black. Man, if I knew we could draw a Palace Jailer.
Well,
Oh, we can. Oh shit,
in
we
the
can.
deck.
We can draw a Palace Jailer.
Bargain's really good and combos nicely with Spirit of the Labyrinth.
Bargain. I've never played Bargain.
2 white. Target opponent draws a card, you gain 7 life.
That doesn't seem that good, Julian. Are you fucking kidding me? Stillmoon Cavalier I almost played tonight, actually.
I love Stillmoon Cavalier.
Because it is a 2-1, isn't it, by default?
It is straight up is a 2-1. Yeah,
yeah, so it's a Brightling style effect that you can shoot off of Recruiter.
Yep.
So I guess we want to draw something like a Recruiter here. It's probably our best draw. So we can Violet in and get a 2-drop.
Yep. Palace Jailer wouldn't be too bad too.
Palace Jailer would be fine. It means we can't get Fire and Ice, but it doesn't mean we get to take his Deathlight Shaman. Deathlight Shaman?
Exactly.
Death Shadow?
Death Shadow.
They're both black 1-drops, so you know.
Both completely unfair. Okay,
So I won't
say
be
no to
picking this up. Oh, I've got to stop my upkeep because I've. Ooh, okay.
Doesn't do much in this board state.
Well, it changes the clock that he's not aware of it, so it's a surprise.
True.
Let's equip this here.
And draw a card. Has anything got 3 toughness? We could kill it with a sword trigger.
It's got a fucking removal spell. Of course he has. Okay.
Lovely.
Oh, the double removal's pretty good.
I actually got to play D&T in my first 2 tournaments in 5 years yesterday at GP Orlando.
Oh, cool. Which form was Orlando? Was it Legacy? Was it Modern?
I think it was Modern. But I don't know because I wasn't there or watched any of the coverage.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have filed an Orza Pontiff and equipped the sword, really.
Ah, the GP was standard.
I think that still wouldn't be that good. Oh, side events, I guess.
Yeah, 2 legacy side events, yeah.
Well, Mirror Crusader's a pretty good draw. Recruiter's a pretty good draw. Palace Jailer's an okay draw.
Yeah. All fine things.
I'm finally enough to catch the stream. How's it going, my favourite Englishman? Ah, it's going pretty well. I've got a headache and we're playing against Death Shadow. Like, haven't enough of this shit in Modern. Oh, I forgot it haunts shit. Wicked.
It does. Ooh.
So with Jitter, you can do some really weird shit with Pontiff, like double wrath the board. I did that to Julian at the GP. That was sweet. Killed my own dude, put up one of his dudes, then killed his dude with a Jitter to then double like Mighty his whole board. That was pretty good. I don't even know how I want to sideboard against this. Really don't want to draw any more lands, that is for sure.
Well,
that's
a draw.
Really good. Okay. So I'm going to play.
Uh-oh. A wild Alex has appeared.
Hello, Alex. Well, I'm going to get a Mirror Crusader and stick a Fire and Ice on it, I think.
That seems like a sensible plan.
That's probably our best draw, I think.
It's definitely going to slam down. But we need to do with the old delve on the bob.
Yeah, Fire and Ice does that.
True.
There's Mangara as well here. Mangara's like a tad bit slow.
To say the least.
Hope his last card isn't fucking like Essence Scatter. Can you imagine it?
The Stubborn Dial's non-creature spell, isn't it?
Yeah. I was trying to think of like... Counterspell would be the most likely like mana-based counterspell they could have with one card in hand, but... Okay.
Another one.
If we're going for Miriam, wasn't it better to hardcast the Recruiter? No,
It's a surprise block.
Because the counterspell, I guess? No, I want to equip Fire and Ice to it, don't I?
Yeah.
This way it fucking kills that Death Shadow. Well, I guess you can get... Actually, you can make this big enough not to die to this, I guess. Oh, it does 8 damage, yeah. So he cracks his fetch, gets another shock land, shocks himself. Yeah, Stubborn Dial doesn't matter too much for creatures, though, does it? He is dead if we get to swing. At the moment. I thought you just get a red source and bolt my... Oh, no, he can't Fire and Ice, obviously. Derp.
Yeah, that's why it's good.
Yeah,
that's why the black version is not as good.
If only this was a Brightling, right, guys? If only this was a Brightling, we'd be fucked. No Tenmo Battle Rage one time. Even them 1/9s, we should be fine. Get in for 3, I guess. Okay, let's go to blocks then. Let's block here. I guess we just block here. There's no reason not to, right?
Yeah, there's no reason not to, yeah.
He's got 1 card in hand, fetch land. He's not going to give it trample. We're going to take 3. You crack his fetch land to keep his Death Shadow around, then die to us attacking him. Yeah, okay, cool. There you go, guys. Recruiting to Moon Crusader is always good. Like,
Always good.
fucking
Never
hell.
scoop, people. You can always get there.
So Matsu, with Trample on Protection, it just has to apply like what would be effectively lethal. So if you've got a Protection 2/2, or 4/4 in that case, you do 4 damage to it and then trample over the rest of it.
Yeah, because you've got to overcome the toughness of the protection creature.
All the trample damage goes through? No, it doesn't. You have to apply exactly lethal.
Yeah, because I've got protection, and you're hitting me, but you can get if you can get over all of my toughness, there's nothing stopping the rest of the trample.
Yeah, I generally just don't think Brightling's very good. Fair enough, Verdin. I just don't think Brightling's very good without evasion, 100%. It's just fucking... Anyway, you've got Dread Knights coming in, so Council Judgments, Gideons...
Is there an argument for rest in peace in this matchup, or at least maybe a cleric?
Remorseful Cleric's probably better than some of the cards in our deck.
Because
It dies
I'm
to
thinking
fucking...
you might have some Delvers and such.
I think they keep their Evokers in just through the fucking... Dread Knight. Okay, how do we deal with Dread Knight here? So, Gideon like deals with it because it pumps our team, and Council Judgment deals with it. We want all
Prelate
on
on
removal.
one.
Prelate on one is also fine, I guess. It also shows off Brainstorm, Fatal Push. Do they run Edict? Remember, that is the reason not to block the recruit, potentially. Don't put an X1. So the only X1 we're considering is this. I guess I cut Jitte.
Cut Pontiff. You're going to cut GT.
Yeah, Pontiff's pretty bad. Cut. What's everyone else saying? Saying Pontiff and Jitte. I might trim a Stoneforge if we're going down to 2 equipment. Although, to be honest,
trim a Mum over for a...
Mum's also very good apart from against Dread of Night. That's the problem. Yeah. Like, Mum's putting all our better cards, but then again, we have to trim X1s, right? So maybe a Wisp. I don't know if I do want a Remorseful Cleric, because I don't want to trim a Wisp in place of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe
trim a Thalia. I don't know how good Thalia is.
I don't know. It's pretty good at slowing them down for the...
I think Wisp is probably better than Thalia.
You reckon?
Yeah, attacks in the air. Like, you get them low enough to attack, the Wisp kills them.
That's fair.
And Stonefall Message is too important. Yeah, I don't know if trimming that one was the correct thing. Okay, we've got...
This is okay. Got removal.
We've got a hand that doesn't immediately die to Dread of Night because we get a 0/1. And then we can restore the
got a hand
that's
that's pretty good against hand disruption.
Well, the hand disruption takes this, and then we don't do a whole lot.
Yeah, we
Hopefully this isn't Thoughtseize into Dread of Night. That's what I'm hoping won't happen. Thoughtseize takes Mum. No, sorry, Mum. Mystic. Unless he's got like a threat that he wants to stick. Okay, that's fine. I say fine. It's kind of fine. These Wisps are awful. Oh, Canonist might have been an idea. Okay. I guess I just Wasteland him. Yeah, let's just Wasteland him. And then next turn we can, like, we're going to set up Stoneforge, we get Batter Skull or Fire and Ice, and then start porting him. Did he keep a 1 land over the Dread of Night? Go on.
Fingers crossed.
Go on. Oh, Plowshares is awesome in this matchup.
Yeah. Kill the other dude, gain life, kill the shadow.
That seems very good.
It does.
Okay, got Plowshares into Plowshare, that's pretty good as well. Wisp can also reset Jailer. Wisp dies, but obviously we still get to remove something. So if we get to curve into like Jailer on 4, then just Wisp just keep taking his board. That'd be sick. Does he have a second land? How many lands do they run? Is it like a Delver deck? Ooh, okay.
Okay, so we don't run our port out straight away.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Well, there's an argument for like making him force his lands off in a way, but I think just resolving this is better. I don't know how much cat magic they play.
Enough, it would seem.
Days, sure. I think I'd rather that Days than the Plowshares of the Plowshare at this point.
Yes.
Plays you don't want to do into. How fun is Wisping a Flip Delver? I love Wisping. I say love. I really enjoy resetting Delvers. This is the first time I'm playing against Death Shadow in Legacy since Prague. I think I played a side event where a guy was playing it. But I met 2 different people that weekend who told me they invented the modern version of it. Two totally guys from different countries. Don't think they knew each other. It's really funny. One of them he was really arrogant about the deck as well. Like he got to blow me out with I think I had 2 battle rages at one point or something ridiculous.
Oh,
yeah, and he was just like, the deck's the best deck in modern. I'm like, okay, if you say so. Hello, Endless Facepalm. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Okay. Well, I kind of want him to stop
one
playing
matchup where Path ain't that good.
it's alright. I don't know how many bases they actually play.
Fair point. I don't think we've seen any
I
yet.
started watching the Frog stream a few weeks ago. The Frog stream? What stream was that? Oh, Gitrog Nick Fit. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, because we can path early on mod his health is high, and then when he goes low for Death Shadow, we can Plowshares.
Oh, no, you want swords first.
Well, we want
And
swords
then when he goes down again for his second one, path the second one when he's on low life and then kill him.
Oh,
That's bad.
So bad for us. Fuck me. Council Judgment off the top. Come on. To be fair, we can play Jailer here to become the Monarch. Because he's got no pressure. So
I think that's what we do.
Draw an answer.
Yeah, and we've got removal for any creatures that he's going to run in to try and take the monarchy off of us.
Fucking... Oh, like, literally one of the worst mid-range thing you can have in Legacy games. Or best, should I say. Fucking hell. Well, it's to be fair, I think they play multiples of both. I think they've got multiples these main board, and obviously like 2 to 3 of these sideboard.
Yeah. Also now, if we draw a land, we can get to work with the sword and start threatening.
No, we can't. This dies.
Lily.
It'll die.
Oh, Lily will pop it. Yeah.
And all 3 of these creatures die to Dead Knight. We need to draw an answer to Dread Knight, which is a Gideon emblem or one of our 2 Council Judgments.
Mm.
It makes me want a Relic Warder in the deck, but then Relic Warder... Greetings from the US, Vince. Love all your content. Glad I could find and catch you live. Oh, the love is a lot tonight. I'm appreciating it.
Yay.
Maybe he'll miss the fact that he can kill the Jailer. Maybe he'll just never draw anything but lands for the next 12 turns.
Mm.
Maybe he'll just cast Brainstorms.
And then see nothing but nonsense.
Missing Go, I like your name as well, or Missing Go as the case may be.
Missing no.
Ah, double Wiltleaf Legion Devout Lightcaster. Well, if Death Shadow's like a real deck now, thanks to the Pro Tour telling everyone they should play it, then maybe that's the way I should go.
Yeah, maybe.
I get hymned a lot as well, so maybe Wiltleaf Legion is the way to go.
I do like it.
Play a dude. Oh, maybe he hasn't got a dude to play. So I guess we want to draw... What do we want to draw? Just
Gideon.
Council's Judgment. Council's Judgment would be the best
Council's
possible
Judgment,
draw. Gideon will be pretty good as well.
We
We need to draw land now. What we don't want to see is land into like days. No land Council's Judgment into days, if that makes sense.
Mm.
Revoker is also pretty hot, you are right.
Wasteland's pretty good.
So we
Do
can
we want to keep it for playing a 4-drop? Play a sword, pass the turn?
let this live. I'm playing the Wasteland. How many basics do they play? Is it even on Goldfish? Are people playing this a lot now? Grixis Shadow, 5th most played deck.
Bloody hell. Any basics? Must have played one, right?
No. It looks like they play like a Delver mana base. Well, this version does. This version does. This is Grixis, though, don't forget.
This isn't Grixis.
No, the version I'm looking at is Grixis.
Oh, sorry.
But then it says Grixis, but I can't see the vid cards. Thank you, Ender's Facepalm, for the Twitch Prime subscription. Welcome, 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 welcome. 0 to 1, Alex says. Let's test it out. Let's see if they have any basics.
For science.
If they have a basic, then we probably just play the Fire Knights. If they don't have a basic, I'm considering wastelanding them. Because we're drawing cards and they're more than they are. So if we can just... Yeah, fuck this then. Let's just... Well, most of the cards cost 1 mana anyway, don't they?
Yeah, and we need to be putting down our threats. We need 4 mana for some of us, or 3 or 4 mana for our solutions. So
I'll play this turn. Like, I mean, if he plays 2 threats now, then I feel bad.
unlikely he's going to go Delver Delver.
Well, he's seen one removal spell from us. Supposed to let us have multiple removal spells, you know. Okay, that's not great. What we could have done is whisper out like his Dread Knight to be able to play a mum and equip the sword if the sword is stuck. which would have been fucking sweet. But we're not going to get to try that line because the soul did not stick.
Absolutely. Well, the Sleeper Agent Commander doesn't come on MTG until like November or something.
Exactly. So once it comes on there, I'll try and play her. The video that's going up soon is me playing One Ticket Carador this Saturday. One Ticket Carador. But I won't spoil anything other than that my deck is fucking awesome.
I hate your Carador deck.
It's great, what are you about?
Oh, just every turn. Play a... Oh, what's he called?
Disciple of Bolas.
Yeah.
Fleshbang Warder as well.
Yeah, Fleshy, yeah.
Party Neck, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. It helps me push further towards doing this full time.
Me to wisp Lily to stop ultimate.
Yeah, it might be a thing we have to do.
Yeah.
Well, we're drawing more cards than them for the most part.
Yeah.
He's probably got a second Dread Knight in hand, he just doesn't want to play. But I would run it out.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Survival of the Fittest, yes, it's still less than it's like a penny.
Yeah.
I've won through Dread Knights before. It's not that bad. Gideon helps. I don't have to fucking reset a Lily. Saw all your YouTube videos. Hilarious, dude. Thank you, my friend. There will be more. There will be many more. Wait till they get a load of this, as Jack Nicholson once said.
Oh, damn it. Well, goodbye, Flicky Wisp.
Well, we can't ultimate this turn. We've got one more turn to draw Revoker, I guess. We could have removal. Let's take the Water Grave because it actually plays better with Days in enabling his Life Lost plan. Yeah, we're probably resetting Liliana next turn.
Mm-hmm. I always thought it was -6 to do the ult.
No. Oh, well, there's the Revoker. But that blows us out with removal. Hell, we get blown up by fucking Days in this plan. You know?
Yeah, it's fun. You get access to a lot of really exciting, very cheap cards if you play Magic Online. So if you're interested in playing those weird cards, or those older cards.
And we've seen double Days now, so I'm not expecting a third. It could happen, by all means. 100%.
Port will help.
So do we play a Wisp? Oh, well, let's play it on Days. So
it's Revoker.
Revoker doesn't plays on Days, but doesn't play on any removal. Literally any removal.
Mm-hmm.
What is Vamp Tutor illegal in one tick?
Yeah, it's not. I think it's quite. 0.02 ticks, thanks to its it had a couple of special printings, sort of the Magic Online ones.
How much is it?
0.2 ticks.
Wow, that's a lot though. Still.
Sorry, 0.02. Sorry, 2 micro.
Right, yeah, fucking slam it in there.
Yeah, 2 micro.
Oh, we can flash in mums to enable morbid triggers. Man, Dread Knight is such a fucking lame card.
Yep.
It's cool it's got Selenia flavor text though.
Yeah.
She's that angel that pays 2 life to do something, isn't it? Is that the one?
Yeah, Selenia's Krovax Starks. Yeah, Krovax is Guardian Angel, and then he kills her, and then she goes evil. Or because she goes evil. Forget how
it's basically the plotline for Batman Returns.
Yes, exactly.
She is Catwoman.
Yes, she's Selena Kyle.
Sweet. Oh, there's our micro splash. I guess I'm just gonna flash in Revoker in his upkeep, and that way, if he's got mana for to deal with it, he has to use it in his turn.
I mean, yeah, like there's not very much else we can do right now. We still need to deal with that bloody Dread Knight.
Redraw.
drawing all the cards there, which is good.
We're 2 cards deeper than him.
Which is pretty good because we're a modern white
Yeah,
deck.
there you go, that's pretty good. I'm glad we put Jailer in now, aren't you? No stifle. Yeah. No removal. I mean, he has to have removal here. Like,
Yeah.
There's just no way he hasn't. Guess there's a argument for maybe we have to play this later. I'm not sure if that's correct to play it out this early. They could be brainstorming his removal away.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah, but
Good
then
evening,
what?
Tom.
So you can just dig up lands, I guess.
God, another wasteland. Oh no, I was about to say another wasteland off the top would be sweet. But actually. Oh.
Get a 12. Push.
No, he's just going to him to Torok us. Okay. Well, let's hope. We just want to keep Plowshares and Battle Skull, right?
Yep. Don't put him on that side. Oh. Okay, 50-50, not bad. That's probably the best him we've had in a very, very long time.
Well, yeah, I guess. Like. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. We've got to keep Battle Skulls. That's something.
Yeah. Shame about the Wisp, though.
Yeah. Right, land or Council Judgment? Tip this up, I guess. There's no reason not to. Okay.
Land. Cool. Right. Smack up Lily upside the tits, and then pray to God this doesn't get dazed.
No. Cool. And then we're going to attack Lily with last here, because if he has removal spell, she then dies next turn. If I don't attack her here and it's removal spell and it kills Revoker, we can't kill her next turn.
Yeah, going for Lily.
Yeah. Yeah. Either way, she dies next turn here unless he has 2 removal spells. But I don't think he has 2 removal spells. Otherwise, he would have killed Revoker and picked up Lily. Like,
Yeah, if they had more than... Yeah.
cast Revoker next turn, protect with Wisp. I agree, Lemma. Like I said, I don't think when we played Revoker was actually the correct time to play it. But it seems to be paying off okay.
Yeah, it's... might look wobbly on the face of it, but in reality we're not doing too bad. Well, in the face of all this hate, we are riding it out quite strong.
Well, he's drawn no pressure.
That's true. I think...
There's the removal spell. Okay, so now he shrinks this, but it's still... Oh, it doesn't kill. I'm fucking terrible at this game. Doesn't kill. I was being an idiot. It's actually attacking...
There's a 2.
This is just a fucking Go-Mag now. Brilliant. Okay. Council Judgment or Plowshares? Or Path? Or Gideon? Well, no, we got 1 more Path and 3 more Plowshares in the deck. 2 Council Judgments and Gideon. Yeah, we've got fucking loads of potential gas here.
Okay, come on. Potential gas.
Even a Recruiter wouldn't be bad. Doesn't get Mirren.
Yeah, Palace Jailer. Oh, only had the one.
Recruiter or Mirren? Oh my fucking god.
Ugh.
Okay, that is not great.
Well, it'll be useful when the Dread of Night is finally gone. But we're going to get slapped around by this Gurmag angler for a
Well,
little
we're
while.
blocking. Then we return Battle Skull to our hand, and then set afterwards. Yes.
Whoa.
Okay, we can make it. We can get a Recruiter into a Mirren, and then Mirren can't be killed by either of these. And Mirren as a 1/1, as a 1/1 can get us there.
Protection from black. Yeah. Okay, so Recruiter on their end step, right?
Yeah. We can't block there or anything, so.
Cool.
I mean, a Mirror Crusader carrying a Battle Skull equipment is
Seems pretty
pretty
good.
fucking solid.
Yeah.
It's just if he has an Edict effect at that point in time, that's the thing. Is he going to him us? Oh my god, we have to try.
Oh. Is it better to fire it off now?
I don't know.
No.
Because I guess we've only got 1 mirror in the deck, right?
Yeah.
Alex, we drew the Recruiter off the Monarch trigger. We had no chance of doing the play equip that turn. Okay. Oh my god! Him! Man, cut me a fucking break with the hymns, boys. As always, we get hit by multiple hymns. We're drawing far more cards than him, right?
Yeah.
Him, get it?
I suppose we can reset the bat skull.
Yeah. I want to vase for things on 3.
Yeah.
Crusader off the top would be fucking sweet. So I'm going to go... for
no
this one, we're going to
to the
always
big
no.
one.
And then press OK. Press no, and then on this one we're going to say yes.
Yes. Cool. Mangara of Condor.
Right. No days, please. Okay.
Whew.
We're going to
Okay,
lose... Oh, thank fuck for that.
Yes.
Thing is, we might have to
Number
use it...
3.
We might... How are we going to... Right, okay, so we're blocking with the germ here. It dies. Next turn, we can cancel Judgment the Dread of Night, or the Liliana. If we do the Dread of Night, we can play a Mum and a Thalia. If we draw a land, we can play Thalia with bounce back up as well.
Yeah, but remember the line of he might have another Dread Knight in hand.
He might do, but I mean, well, what else do you do here? Like, kill Lily? But then we're still in the same situation, aren't we? And he's going to hit us and get the Monarch next turn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's this? Death Shadow. Okay. Yeah, we want to... I think the Dread Knight is definitely the way to go here. I'm going to take up File 2. This one's always a no, right? And this one's going to be a yes. Fucking sweet, baby Jesus. This is pretty good.
Yeah.
We're going to get American as well.
Cool.
So we're going to Judgment.
Vote for Dread of Night.
Yeah, I think it's got to be the way. Then we can get a Revoker for the Liliana. Play a Thalia. Then we've got...
And then drops Revoker.
So we go Recruiter, Revoker, Thalia, and that way he becomes the fucking Prime Minister of the world. So I think we go Recruiter, play the Revoker, play Mum Mum. And I hope he doesn't have removal for the Revoker. Because we can't let him get the fucking crown.
Okay. Yeah, because otherwise I'm not getting it back for approximately forever.
Yeah, and this is our last Revoker as well.
Yeah, so we get Revoker here, and then play it with the thing.
Should have been his turn, perhaps. That might have been better. That might have been a punt. Though we still don't think he's got any removal, do we? Liliana, the last hope. Then we'll go Mum. Mum. And then on end step, draw another Council's Judgment. Or a Mirroring Crusader. I mean, next turn we get to suit up something with a fucking Pascal token, but we just need to survive a turn here of him not having a removal spell. Snuff out.
I love that card.
I don't. Okay. It's fine. That's a pretty good draw here. So we're gonna have to...
That's fine.
We're gonna lose a Mum to Liliana.
And then chump.
Chump, which is gonna feel fucking dreadful. Then we're gonna Path 1, play Thalia and Mangara.
Yes.
I mean, Thalia we can suit up with a fucking
Batterskull, and that makes her the best blocker. So we're not out of the woods yet.
If we draw a land, we can go make a Thalia, suit her up, keep Caracas up, make a Mangara. So Vince, remind me why you don't like Brightling? Yeah, Brightling would be really great here, doing nothing. Like, what the fuck would Brightling do here?
Die to Lily.
No, it wouldn't die to Lily. It would just bounce into a 5/5 now and again. I think Brightling having no evasion is what makes it dog shit. If it can make it unblockable, or makes it fly, or even give itself protection from like black or green, for example, enemy colours or something. Okay, he's got 2 cards in hand. After casting Ponder, Street with Preordain, there's a good chance he's got removal.
Mm-hmm.
Liliana's going to ultimate soon. Ooh, is he not attacking? That is fucking weird.
Why wouldn't you?
I have no idea. I don't understand.
Okay, well, gift
Maybe
horse.
he wants to keep... He might want to keep Liliana alive. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, you never know if we played that hasty white creature.
Okay,
Well,
what the fuck was that?
stuff out go to 1.
Oh wow, that is some mad shit.
That's bold.
That's some crazy shit. Okay, this all seems very good.
Can we equip and kill him on the crackback if we don't block?
So we can go Mangara off our mana, Thalia off the vial. Before Thalia, we can path one of these dudes, and then we can Wisp to reset our Battle Skull, untap and kill him.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently Grixis is pretty big now. That was very smart from our opponent. Yeah, like, yeah. When we found out he had the snuff out, sure. Like we're on 24 life as well. That was an interesting turn. I just want to have enough bodies to just hit him for one. Hit him for one, right? Like, fucking love Mangara. He is an absolute boss.
I've never ever managed to get him to work.
What?
I don't get it.
Have you not played with me when I've been fucking just nuking people's boards?
Nope. Not
I've had
ever.
games where I've like put the opponent to 0 permanence. Like if it wasn't on 1 and we had both had full health, this could be a Mangara game. And then I'm going to Wisp this in my turn to get another body. And that could save my Mangara, but I don't think I care. Because this just like overloads his removal, etc. I guess I'm going to make a Mangara in his upkeep. Not Mangara, sorry, Thalia. You like putting Thalia in now, says you did. This way we get to keep Caracas up for the Mangara, so we can't really kill it, so we'll kill the Flicker Wisp. I mean, it's less likely to untap and just go removal plus Liliana activation, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
What do we draw first? That's important. That's some hot fire, kids.
That seems good. That seems real good.
Fire. Does this resolve? Yeah, okay. Cool. Right, I've got 4 things on board. With 3 mana, all spells costing an extra 1, and Liliana, can he stop me from wanting him here? Hello, Filthy Rascal. It is going well, my friend. So Wisp dies. Understandable. Does he cast Toxic Deluge? He does not. He concedes. Yeah, buddy! There you go, guys. Dread of Night isn't that good. Palace Jailer is the best card in Legacy. Honestly, we would have lost that game by a fucking mile if Palace Jailer just doesn't draw us what? What turn was that, guys? What turn did that get to?
Oh, quite a long time.
So we played it on turn 4, right? Where's the fucking replay? Let's just play through fast to see what turn we got to. I think we might have drawn around, was it 9 cards perhaps? While that's playing through, I'm going to quickly change the record.
You can fast forward it. Oh, no, you can't.
It's the fastest go. When I'm editing recorded from gameplay footage, it feels like it's the fastest in the world, but when you're doing it this way, this is really slow. Can I? Oh, that skips turns. Okay, cool. So Palace Jail on turn 5 because of Wasteland.
Yeah.
And then we got to... What did we get to? Let's go to Crash mode. I can see it
9,
now.
10.
Oh, okay. Because we named something Revoker, the replay's broken. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So it got about, what?
Oh, no.
15 turns? 15
Oh,
turns?
no.
Oh, my no.
That was round 1, kids.
Yeah, that's round 1.
Thanks, Joe Quiznos. I'm pretty happy with my haircut and my beard at the moment. Just wish the inside of my head felt the same. I feel a bit better than I did earlier. Right, okay. Oh my fucking god, honestly? Honestly? Right, let's just force fucking close. I don't even know how start Task Manager while I'm streaming works. But, there you go, guys. Don't try and watch replays with fucking Revoker in them. Oh god. Don't make me have to do like a system restart during fucking. Should probably close Spotify to be fair. Not using it. Right, guys, we'll be right back. I'm going to stop for a piss and a glass of water, and then we'll continue with this stream and hopefully wreck some more Death Shadow. One set nonsense. Thank you for the subscription 5 months in a row. New name thoughts. What was your previous name? We can't really decide if it's an appropriate name if we don't know your original name. Such a weird thing to call somebody. So it's not just Revoker, it's any card that named another card. I think even Cavern of Souls might fuck it up, but Revoker and Python Needle are the two that I know don't help me when I'm trying to fucking get video footage. I tried to record at the time, but sometimes I want to play a league for the fun of it with a deck that I want to try out, and it'll be funny or a good league, and I'm like, actually, you know what, this could make some good video content. And then I go back to the replays, and sometimes, as you might have seen in one of my latest videos, I think it was the horses one. No, it wasn't horses, it was Waste Not. Because I wasn't planning to actually make a Waste Not video originally. I went and use replays, and the replays are always 2 to 3 turns short, if not only a couple of cards short. So you never see the payoff. You never see me actually cast Grape Shot in the replays. Fucking Modo. Right, we will be right back, kids. Don't go anywhere, and there's quite a few of you here. Do not disappear. We'll be back in about a minute or two. Me and Rob get a drink. Okay, Rob? Happy?
Yep.
Cool. Right.
I'm going to go get a drink.
Let's go to away. Let's mute some mic. Sound back on.
Hello.
We are back. We are back. So let's search for our next match. Let's dodge elves and let's dodge Red Black Reanimator, and everything else is fair game for the most part.
Yep. We got tools against the mirror, so we are all right.
Yes, we definitely have. Both those games felt pretty hairy. So game one, he had the removal where we didn't want him to have both removal spells. Like he had 2 pushes in a row.
Mm-hmm.
But we got there in the end.
We did.
Mirror Crusader confirmed good.
Yep.
Oh, Fuzzy, you beautiful man, for your 5th month in a row. What's up, dude? Hope life's good. Getting hyped for Nationals. Yes, I will be around this weekend at Nationals. And we can hang. But, well,
I was just thinking that
This is Mulligan.
we can play around it like for ages if we need to.
Play around.
Whereas
What?
Marsh, it's a dread of night. Whereas Marsh
Mhm.
casualties is just a blowout.
It is about. I mean, you have to not overcommit. That's the thing. Like, you have to kill them before they draw like a Dead of Night, but then you're also not having to not get blown up with Arch casualties. The sideboard hate for D&T is pretty fucking frustrating. Aetherion714 just subscribed with Twitch Prime as well. Thank you. The hype is ongoing. I'm working most of it, but if you're about afterwards, we can grab a pint. Yes. So after, I'm only on for Saturday, but me and Teo are gonna like hang out and stuff afterwards anyway. Head back to his and play some games afterwards. So I would be definitely up for grabbing a drink and having a chat. I don't know what I'm doing, whether I'm driving up or getting a train up to Teo's. I need to figure that out. This hand isn't great, but I don't want to go to a 5. We've already mauled one play. We're going to keep Port on top because we've got Vial. Okay. We're going to lead Wastelands. We're doing our only white source blown up by a Wasteland on their turn. Also, if they Wasteland our Wasteland, then we get to play land Port. We might actually be quite far ahead. This hand's not so bad. Double Vial's a bit of a shitter, but... Right, what have we got? Bernal Lands? Bernal Lands?
So it is.
Elves? It's elves. Okay. So we got the Stoneforge Mystic hands. That's good.
That's true. So we get the GTA.
Yep. Draw a recruiter. We know we're not drawing a recruiter. I don't think porting here does much.
No, well, he's got 2 lands down, hasn't he? Effectively.
Why am I not playing in Nationals? No interest in Standard. I have minor interest in Standard. I would not want to go and practice for a tournament that I would just fucking suck at anyway. And also, it's a big legacy event on Saturday. It's a big legacy for goodies. Action legacy events are the best legacy events. I'd rather support Action putting on more legacy tournaments than play Nationals. No, a lot of Twitter, PhD Obnoxious, has been saying that Standard is diverse now. They make games and tournaments over the weekend. It's like Nexus, Control, Rakdos, Aggro. By Nexus, I mean Torifog. A couple of other decks as well.
Nettle Sentinel.
So... Aid the Anko, welcome to the stream, my friend. Are we actually playing Orzhov and Mangara again? Yeah, we're playing Orzhov, Pontiff and Mangara. So Pontiff, it'd just be like a shit hot draw, though we can't cast it. We'd have to get Vial to 3 first. Okay, I really want this to die. Like, he's missed the land drop as well, so... So yes to this, draw Wasteland. Play Port. I want to port him, but I also want to Jitte down. Awkward. Porting him doesn't do anything because he's just going to have at least 3 mana next turn anyway. So I'm going to play Jitte next turn, I guess.
Why not this turn?
Well, in his turn is what I meant. Before next turn.
I see.
And Shop Fung, thank you for the tier 1 sub and welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Was just playing some D&T, hopefully not dying to elves. Instead of calling it Thopter-Flux Cannon, they're calling it Mono Blue Storm. Yeah, that's fair. Thopter-Flux Cannon does sound fucking sick. So it looks like he might be missing another land drop, which means we might not be dead. But in reality, what's actually happening is he's counting out the maths in his head to kill us.
There's a lot of 1s and 2s to add up on his side of the board.
So he makes a Nettle Sentinel, taps 3 of them for 3 green mana, and plays another dude on taps 1 of them. Taps all 3 of those dudes for 3 more mana, and just goes fucking nuts.
Here it comes.
Greensuns for 2. Visionary. Draw a card.
No.
Oh, what other green 2
I'll draw a card and then add 3 more mana and play something else.
Yeah. Like, he might have the thing in hand to bounce Visionary back to hand and replay it as well. He might be setting up for like a stronger turn next turn. The thing is, if he has the bouncy dude, it causes a problem because we can't kill his fucking Heritage Druid.
Oh yeah, the Quirion Ranger.
Yeah, Red Hot's got a point that he probably doesn't have a glimpse here, otherwise he would have used it. We are very... I'd say we're 80% to be dead here. If he doesn't play a Korean Ranger though, we get to tap a Stoneforge with a Jitter equipped. We get to kill Heritage Druid and one of his dorks, and he's just left with no mana. Visionary... He wants to hit a Gaia's Cradle desperately. Come on. One time, guys, reward us. Because those hymns... I'm supposed to be 1 game 2 against Death Shadow, because those hymns were fucking silly. Fuck off. No land. Come on. Make sure it heals off before I F6 and don't... Oh, no! What's this? Don't Great Suns again for 2?
Christ.
I mean, you can just play a forest and we'll be fine, I guess. Ah, shit the bed. Okay. That is quite frustrating. Bounce Visionary, replay Visionary. So, we wisp out the Wildwood Symbiont and then kill all this shit, kill as much shit as we can.
Okay.
Do we do that? I don't think we do that. I think we... No, we're gonna... Okay. Well, we might just be dead. Let's just see if we're dead or not. Because I think what we're going to do is make a Jitterian's end step, untap, equip the Jit to Stoneforge, attack, get a hit, kill Wirewood, kill Heritage Druid, port his only land in his upkeep, and in our end step, wisp out one of his mana sources. To give us another turn to hit with Wisp, with Jitter, to just kill his board.
Okay.
Yeah. Just don't fucking Cradle or Glimpse me and we're okay. I mean, a natural order would also kill us here, so he's got a very high chance to just kill us.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? What is this? 2 symbiotes is pretty fucking gas. But I mean, it's not as gas as just killing us, so there is that.
Very true. What was this, turn 3?
Turn 3, yeah. We should have Damping Sphere in play. Natural Order literally kills us.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think they could miss from here. Of course they could miss from here. They could just not draw the correct cards.
Yeah.
But we're now probably approaching 95% chance of death.
They just have Hoof in hand.
That is the possibility as well. Like, even drawing Hoof at this point gives them enough mana to... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's the thing.
Okay, we aren't dead.
Wow.
Don't forget the 2 things.
We do look quite dead. Let's put this into play. Let's tap this and see if he reacts by bouncing creatures. No, he does not. Okay.
Alrighty.
Tick this up. I mean, a Revoker would be pretty good here as well. Okay, that on 4 does things.
Stops natural order, stops Azuri. Or is Azuri 3?
No, Azuri doesn't stop because it's a creature. So 4 stops natural order, basically.
Right.
It also stops Green Suns for 3 to get Rex Sage. And we can put it on 1 and stop him glimpsing. So basically, it's like a fucking 50-50. Like, what do we not want to die to? Counts Jitter just game? No. So he's got these in play. So what this means is that he can bounce anything we try and kill at the Heritage Druid.
Yeah,
now,
so the Wildwood Symbiote says, return an elf you control to your hand, untap target creature.
Exactly. So we are equipping and attacking without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
Then we're going to attack. I think we want to kill both symbiotes and flicker this out for a turn. That takes him off mana and port him.
Yeah, and then we can do this again next turn.
Yeah. So he blocks with a 2/2 here.
Yes.
Or just doesn't block at all. Like, blocking seems better though because it kills the body that Jitter's equipped to. And then he bounces. Oh no, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. I totally forgot that he can just do this and blanket. Okay. Yeah, blocks and bounces. We need a Revoker to stop this bullshit. So we're gonna flicker out the Heritage Druid.
And then pray.
We draw a Revoker, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I totally blanked on the GTA Fog from Symbiote.
Yep.
But on the upside, Flickerus means that he can't fog it next turn.
That's true. Just got to pressure as much as we can, I suppose.
He didn't bounce the Heritage Druid to his hand off of the Symbiote, which seems like a bad line.
Seems worrying. Unless they just F6'd.
No, he untapped it instead. I think he fucked it out.
Oh, what? He went to target it instead of return it.
I think he just didn't do the correct thing. Frustratingly now, though, we can kill Symbiotes with the Flickerus with the GTA on it, but we can't. We can't stop him from just going off again.
Yeah.
So we can cast one Visionary here and hopefully not hit Gaia's Cradle. Oh, we had one in hand. Okay.
Perfect.
Well, again, like I said, no matter we could be tilted about the fact they had Heritage Druid, but it's better than having Natural Order. So, like, it's kind of like, well, it's one of a dozen and 10 dozen of a dozen, or whatever the term is, the phrase. Do Americans even know that phrase? One of a dozen and what is it?
6 of one and half
What?
dozen of the other.
Thanks, babe. 6 of one and half dozen of the
Half a
other,
dozen of
which
the
means
other.
they're just the same and the same, right?
Yes.
Oh god, I wish I had Holy Light right now and be like, kapow! Fuck you guys. Does he whiff and do we draw Evoker?
Fingers crossed.
We can have 6 now though. Six in one and half dozen of another.
Yep.
Sir Charles, you're not uncultured. Your name's Sir Charles. That's the most cultured name I've ever heard. You're the second most cultured Charles I can think of off the top of my head. Prince Charles is obviously, by default, quite a cultured man.
Yeah.
Oh, I know Americans are uncultured. No, they're cultured. Like, American culture is, like, rich and complex because it's just, like, a big, like, appropriation of everyone else's, right? It's like, here's all this lovely American food. Like, well, isn't that just European food but bigger and saltier? No! They say. Shut up or we'll invade your oil-rich country, they say.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. America only has one piece of culture, and that's firearms.
Nah, they have loads. They have
No one loves guns like Americans love guns. And everything
that's the
everything
thing,
else
like-
belongs to immigrants that...
Exactly,
arrive
but
from
America
the shore.
is just immigrants, right? They killed all the natives a long time ago. I mean, I'm not gonna, it's not funny in that sense. It's just it's funny that's
Yeah.
the truth, right?
Oh, well, yeah. Funny in a not ha-ha way.
Yeah, funny in the world is a tragedy.
Dark
And
and horrible place kind of way. Yeah.
well, I'm pretty sure he's got it. Like we're about 99.9% sure that we're dead now, but
Yeah, it's just whether or not it's going to take him 2 minutes to kill us or 10 minutes to kill us.
God. So this is the worst matchup for our deck in the format. Other than perhaps Belcher or Oops or Spells, but they're dogshit decks anyway that no one plays and can fold to themselves. I know that's going to tilt someone in the chat, because someone in the chat's going to be a Belcher player.
There's always one.
When you see someone sleeving up a Rite of Flame, you know he's a bad person. What is this nonsense? What is going on? Oh, why aren't we dead? It's frustrating that we're not dead and he got 3 Wirewood Symbiotes. Like, he can't just miss, can he? He's got to miss and not enough for us to be able to fucking kill him. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's say no. And draw a Evoker. Aye. Okay. The awkward moment when you're the Belcher player. Look, we all have decks that we hate, and mine are Merfolk and Belcher.
Right, so we equip up the GTA to the flyer, right?
Yep.
And then go into...
Let's kill him. By kill him, I mean kill some stuff. I mean, how has he got 7 cards in hand and can't kill us? I'm going to name 4 on this, because he might just be setting up to kill us with Creative next turn.
Yeah, potentially. Now we just ping off the Why would symbiotes?
yeah.
Some.
Baby,
Sorry.
can you not?
Didn't mean to send him that line.
It's alright. Just like the ball's bouncing around the room and he's going fucking apeshit. Let's just kill some of these fuckers. Who's off? Shop Fun. Goodbye, Shop Fun. We hardly knew you. Are you going because I said I don't like Belcher? I'm sorry. Don't go because of that. Yeah, that's what I don't get. I don't see how we're not dead, if I'm honest with you. Like, I guess. Yeah, so if he had natural order, we would be dead. So perhaps naming one for Glimpse is the correct thing to stop him drawing into it. But he's going to get to bounce this at least. He's going to play this twice. Because he's going to bounce on end step with. Oh, he's bouncing it now. So he's going to play 2 Visionaries. Like.
Oh, yeah, how have they not got it here?
I do need a Bruce emote. I get partners so we have more than 1 emote for each tier. 1 or 4? 1 or 4?
4.
Stops in green send to kill our Jitte as well, I guess.
Yep.
Upkeep. Let's port him for what it's worth. I didn't play a Cavern. Derp. That's actually pretty significant. Like, to give us mana to Wasteland plus port, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Prelate on 2 does not stop his draws. Prelate is non-creature spell. Does not stop him from playing his Visionaries. Live and learn, kids.
Mm-hmm.
If I named one, that would have a natural order. I can guarantee it, right?
Probably, yeah. It's okay. They got more of a chance of whiffing here.
Have they?
Oh yeah, because if they had natural order,
But they're
then
gonna,
they've just
they're
got
gonna
it.
make 48 elves, or however many they play, 32, and then tap them all for mana, play a Crater Hoof, which untaps the Nettle Sentinels that are on board, and he just swings for 110 damage. I genuinely don't think he can lose from here, but I'm willing to let him play it out because he's fucked it up so much. Well, not fucked it up. He's failed to go off so much so far. Should have named one, says Mentor 42. Good job, Mentor 42. Hindsight is 2020. I'm enjoying putting gifts onto this. Yeah, Fuzzy, guys, I installed an extension where you can donate bits to play gifts live on the stream. Are you seeing them?
I haven't seen any.
Because I'm not seeing them on Streamlabs. Maybe that's why. Ah, okay. So I need to. Where are the? Do you have to put bits in for the gifts? Oh, there are gifts showing up. There's like the unbelievable reaction and stuff. Sweet. That's pretty annoying that I can't see them on Streamlabs, but whatever. In hindsight, instead of losing this game, I should have tried to win. Oh look! A Crater Hoof Behemoth has appeared.
Suddenly, Crater Hoofs.
How much damage is that then?
1.5 million.
Only a measly minus 52.
Only 72.
Right, let's Pontiff, Needle.
Yep.
Path to Exiles are better for killing his dudes. Canonist to stop him from going off. Don't think we want this. Prelate's fine. Council Entrenchment's a bit slow, but maybe we want 1 on the play and none on the draw. What do I not want? So
What's bad in the Elves matchup then?
So mums are okay. It's protecting our 8 pieces from Abrupt Decay because he'll board probably into Abrupt Decay. So Altruistic finds us the Jitte and the Firing Knives, which is pretty important. I don't think we want Jailer. I don't think we want Batterskull because he'll just have more dudes and have to get around us and hit us anyway.
Makes sense.
Have you thought about playing Terminus, splashing blue for cantrips, Force and counter spells too? So you're telling me I should play fucking Deathblade?
Miracles.
As for Deathblade. Mangara is pretty slow. But you can onboard kill a dude. Probably too slow.
Yeah.
What else do we not want? guess recruiter we do want, because recruiter into this is basically game.
Yeah.
Lewis CBR, the second highest trophy player. It's like D&T's worst matchup, so you just submit and take a whooping. That is true, but I'm splashing for Orzhov Pontiff, so I can't possibly lose. Also, I beat Julian at a GP, and he's one of the best outplayers I know, so I'm going to keep mentioning it. I also beat him playing Pirate Stompy, so you know. I guess we want Vars to keep up tempo. Mums are a bit shaky. Lewis CBR's reaction to all that was just a fucking monkey face with an open mouth. Thalia's seem a bit loose as well. One. Yeah, let's do that. Red Hot is on the same thing as me. Let's trim some Thalias. Would you like to play first? Yes, I fucking would.
Hell yeah.
Okay, this hand seems pretty good. Pirate Stompy was a bad meme until I got hold of it. No, it was an okay meme. It was an okay meme. Like I think Julian and Bopong and all that stuff with their take on it was pretty good. Just like, you know, starting off, and then obviously Reddit got a hold of it and really frothed their gashes over it, and then I was like, you know what, let's fucking play it. Let's spend 4 to 5 hours fucking playing Pirate Stompy. Here's mulligan to 6. He's looking at his scry, I think, at the moment.
That is good. Got Revoker, which is good.
Got Revoker, Stoneforge and Jitte, so we're in a good spot.
So what does the Revoker name first?
So it can't name mana. No, it can name the mana base. Python Needle can't. So the Revoker needs to ideally go on Heritage Druid, and Python Needle, if we draw, needs to go on the Symbiote. But there's cards like this, Heritage Druid, that it's whatever he plays really. We can't play. We have to just slow him down with it basically. So I think we can take a turn to play Stoneforge here.
Yep.
I've got noise cancelling headphones on. Is that Bruce's ball squeaking, or has a bird got into my house that I can need to investigate? No, it's Bruce squeaking his ball.
If a bird got into the house, you'd hear a lot more of Bruce.
Yeah,
I feel.
He's saying like, because of noise cancelling headphones, it sounds like a bird might be in the distance. Like, what's my opinion on the new Hearthstone expansion? I literally have no fucking idea, Fuzz. I have not played Hearthstone for a long time. I feel like making an arena run at some point where I just explain that I don't have a fucking clue, just go for it.
That could be good. I haven't played Arena in forever.
Shadow can't beat Young Peasy. Interesting. Or TNN for that matter. So TNN's quite beating for D&T, and our Pontiff gives us an out to that as well, which is pretty sweet. New Hearthstone Legendary that gives you a random deck. That sounds fucking ludicrous. Sounds like the subject of a video. Oh, he's just counting the maths out to see if he just fucking kill us.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Well, that's not a Gar's Cradle. I have some knowledge of Hearthstone. I played quite a bit up until like Dr. Boom rotated out, I think it was. No, I also played Control Warrior when Grim Pitcher was real. Okay, that's really good for us. Do draw a land here. That's not a land. So, I guess we want to get this VAR online ASAP. We can path something around stuff if it's scary.
Like Devoted Druid.
Devoted Druid? You mean Heritage Druid?
Heritage Druid, yeah.
They're the same thing. They make like fucking a million mana over
They
the
make
course
a
of their
million mana
lifetimes.
and need to be killed immediately on site.
Who's that elf wandering over there? Oh wow, okay. Well, we're lowering out all the removal for a Revoker here, so this isn't that bad. I'm not...
Yeah. They're going to feel gutted when the Jitte hits the table.
Unless they've got 4 Abrupt Decays and a Green Suns for the Rex Edge. What's this? Cheers for the link. Rob needs to save his article. Was that your article about one tick?
No, my article about Stompy.
With your
he was after.
Stompy... was it Cleric or Soldier did you do for white?
I think
Maybe we need a meme with Cleric Stompy. Maybe that's what we need to do.
I can't remember. I might have done soldiers actually.
Oh man, I want to get Pontiff with this, but we haven't got a land to play it yet. So that Vial would have been great, or a Cavern, or a Scrubland.
Actually, no, I probably chose Cleric Stompy because.
I'm going to play Recruiter, and then I can flicker with the Recruiter. Recruiter can get a Revoker here.
Mm-hmm. I know it was Angel Stompy.
Angels, that was it.
Future Stompy. Oh yeah, and Cleric Stompy. Did both.
Guess if we get a Canonist, that's pretty good as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, get a Canonist, then we can
Another one.
path next turn.
Seems good.
His hand has been all reactionary stuff. With Elves, it's D&T. I think they should just fucking go for the combo.
Yeah. It's like, look, we both know this is a.
Oh, is he
free
going
roll.
for it? Is he just going for it? How good could this be? Oh no! That's like the perfect card. Fuck me.
And we should explain what that card does to the boys and girls.
Tap 2 untap elves you control to make a mana. So you can tap both of these now, make a green, play a dude. Then you can untap this by return to the forester's hand, tap both of them, make another green, play a dude, and that way he's drawn 3 cards off of that glimpse. Yeah, it has to be a value glimpse, 100%. So he has to glimpse here because he knows he's going to play Canonist next turn. That's why. Nettle Sentinel. Okay. So now he can untap his Birch Rangers, tap both of them for green, and play a green dude, untap his Nettle Sentinel. Gaia's Cradle, of course. Oh, fuck off! I felt like his hand was so garbage. So fucking garbage. Okay. We're fine.
Yeah, sure.
We're going to draw Black Source into Pontiff.
Yep, that's all we need.
I mean, we can't have Vince play Shadow and actually win. I'd never play Shadow. Shadow's not even a good deck, guys. One very good player gets it to a finish in a Pro Tour and everyone's like, oh my god, it's so good! Legacy's full of like 15 good decks. That's why Legacy's so great.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that's just the PhD that I don't win with D&T. We win plenty with D&T. We're definitely in 5P territory though. This is definitely... We're probably... I'm going to say 70% to die at the moment. Because he's only got 1 mana in his pool, 2 with Birchlaw Rangers. He hasn't used his Quirion Ranger yet.
So they can make 1, 2, 3 mana?
1 mana, then untap with Birchlaw, play a dude, untap Nettle Sentinel, tap again to make a 2nd mana. Yeah, so 2 with 1 on the pool at the moment. I really want to, like, we're like 1% to die. No. There's a good, well, I guess he's played the Cradle already. He can't untap his Cradle. He can... So I guess he can only make 2 mana, so we're probably not dead. We've probably got a turn. This is definitely... The Cradle made me think that they'd gone from being a value glimpse to a fucking we're dead glimpse. But at least we get
they
to
also,
untap...
They know that the Canonist is coming.
So in some ways, the Canonist has forced them to like go out with this glimpse, which is pretty sweet. And
Yeah,
then it's just
or find a way to get their Rex Age in their hand.
Yeah.
To get it ready.
But we get to path Ranger or range. Well, one of the Rangers, I guess. Elves tends to play like 1 or 2 Crater Hoofs, 4 copies of Cord, and some number of Natural Orders. Usually 4. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, so you know how you're saying it was only 1% to die mental? Well, that increases it significantly. That is a really fucking...
There's your 80 right there.
What was he thinking about? Why was he like, should I play this card? That's obnoxiously good. Fuck's sake.
And they're just doing the Elves thing, adding up 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 plus another 1 and another 1 equals Crater Hoof.
It's pretty funny watching Julian do the fucking maths and stuff, because... Oh, this is fucking absurd.
The guy that I played at Liverpool did the maths so fast. But did it all out loud. It was just like 1 and 1.
If they play 2 hoofs, surely we'd here. What does the difference if 1 hoof means Shirley and 1 hoof doesn't mean Shirley, Tom? What the fuck are you talking about? Why and why? I mean, he has natural order, so like if he just makes the mana on natural orders here, the 4 copies of natural would probably make me more likely to die than 1 extra copy of Crater Hoof. 2%. Shut up, mentor. You fuck. Yeah, so this meant we were pretty fucking dead. Our hand is so good, and his hand was so reactionary.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
It's not Crater Hoof. We're not dead.
Well, if we get to play this and then this, and slowly grind our opponent out. But there's a good chance he's got, with 4 cards in hand, he's got the green suns for it. God, this matchup is garbage for us. So unbelievably bad.
Yeah. Just the worst.
Just because he only has 1 creature that can attack plus the hoof, so he might need 2. Oh, you mean play 2 hoofs in a turn? Nah, he'll just fucking kill us with it. He'll play another Quirion Ranger plus a hoof, untap the first Quirion Ranger, and then smack us upside the head. Yeah, I can't do the maths. I thought I was okay at playing elves until I co-streamed alongside Julian, and he made me look like a fucking... Not purposely, but I just look like a fucking idiot, because he's like the Rain Man of elves. Maybe I'm finally able to catch a stream. Welcome, Kryn Findalin. Kryn Findalin. Have you been in the stream before? Isn't that... Findalin, is that like the D&D adventure? Maybe? Maybe not? Watching
no,
Luigi
you're
play
thinking
elves reminds me of bad at Magic. If this guy is just tanking over whether to natural order us now... Because, like, you don't not natural order us now because you fucking hit us for... Oh, what's that? Excuse me, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we die next turn to the mass swing. Yeah, I thought you'd been in before, so I do recognise some names. I'm not a complete monster. Sound like a poor spoof of Grim Fandango. Clem Fandango from Toast of London. Shut up, Clem Fandango! Oh, so Grim Fandango is a LucasArts click and point and click adventure from like 2000, maybe 1999. It's really quite old.
Ooh, it's older than that.
Is it older than that? 96? I feel like it was like late in the PlayStation N64 era. It wasn't on either of those. It was only on PC.
Yeah,
And
1998.
1998. So I wasn't too far off.
Yeah.
I think I always think that LucasArts games are older than they actually are because I never played any of them like originally. Played them all bought on boot sales like 4 years later.
I played Grim Fandango and I played the absolutely awful one with the motorbike.
Oh, Full
guy.
Throttle.
Yeah, Full Throttle. That was.
So you got Full
Fucking
Throttle, you
hell.
got Dare the Tentacle, you got Sam Max games, haven't you? I don't really like them very much. I started playing Grim Fandango a little bit recently with the remaster. I like the humour and the character of the games, but I hate that. I fucking hate with a passion like the whole like you have to know exactly what people are doing. I'm sorry, what people are doing. I'm getting mixed up between one thing about magic here and. Let's just cover the magic screen with the combos. You have to know exactly what items go where, and you like the problems are so finite in their solutions.
Yeah,
sometimes
it's not
so arbitrary.
It's not
as well.
logical. It's whatever the game designer thinks is logical.
It's like,
just
you
different.
need to put this peg leg up your arse and shit into a cup, and somehow that opens the great tomb of Ungun Ra. And I'm just like, oh, fuck off. And I'm not saying other games don't have that. Like, obviously, you have like the magical MacGuffins that open certain temples and RPGs and shit. But at least the combat gives you room to, like, I don't know, have some personality in the game yourself, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. And there's only so much you can do. There's every point in an adventure game where you try all the things on all the things, and that just gets a bit tedious. Like,
Yeah.
I found that particularly with Simon the Sorcerer. Like that whole I love Simon the Sorcerer. I thought it had an excellent sense of humour, and I thought it had some real character to it. But it did really suffer from that habit of just not having any idea.
Arbitrary, like, puzzle results and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and did you play any of the Discworld point and click adventure games?
I haven't, actually. Oh,
Those are really
we
good.
got
The
there.
Rincewind ones.
I don't know
are
why I'm
very
making
good.
play it out. Like, the chances of riffing here are fucking minimal. Okay, we died to elves, guys. What a surprise. We died before we can get any of our pieces done. In that game, we could have played, like, Revoker on... But if we played Revoker on Ranger, it might have actually been okay, as opposed to playing the Recruiter. But I guess I went for a turn where he didn't have it, and he had it, so... Yeah, we played slightly higher risk, but I would say it wasn't like huge. I don't think we like took like a 50% risk there. It's like minimal. But yeah, like point and click adventures I've never been into. Never got on with them. I get on with like the Telltale Games ones, but I think that's because you've got narrative choice normally in them.
Yeah, definitely. Those are really good.
I'm sad that I can't follow the conversation on the stream because of my Wi-Fi. Oh, sorry, obnoxious. I think I told you off for something. I can't remember. And then we started about point and click adventures. But yeah, like I'll get feedback again.
So, sorry.
I've just
better?
never been able to finish a point and click adventure. I think it's just a single one. unless you include Telltale Games. What have I been playing recently? I'm playing a lot of Forza this weekend because I bought an Xbox One X, the 4K one. So I've been playing stuff in 4K, which is nice.
Swanky.
And that allowed me to move the other Xbox up here to be part of the streaming setup. Life is Strange is good. I haven't finished it. I need to go back and actually finish it.
Is that any good?
I've enjoyed it so far. Oh look, recruit into Pontiff. Sweet. If this is like a combo hand, we just die. But
Ooh, Unearthed Arcana has got the D&D thing. Has got the Races of Ravnica in playtest format.
sweet. What races are they?
Loxodons,
Oh, sweet.
Simic hybrids, Vidalcan, and Viashino. You called Vidalcan, didn't you?
Yeah, I said they could not do with an Alcan.
Yeah. So they got Loxodon, the elephant people.
I think I'll play a Loxodon.
So cool. Con +2, Wisdom +1, powerful build. Loxodon bravery, natural armor. Ooh, natural armor, sweet.
On Red Hot, actually, our Revoker wouldn't have been abrupt decay because I'm saying playing Revoker in place of the Recruiter, and our first 2 or 3 things got abrupt decayed. So. How can we move the React GIF? So it's that. Well, I have to move it in my settings actually, or you can try and change the GIF. Is this burn? Oh, fucking that's burn, kids. Okay. Okay, right. Let's pay some attention because I think this game will be quick and sweet or fucking horrendous. Right.
Absolutely.
So,
and I'm just going to pop this Unearthed Arcana link into the chat for our good friends.
Okay, I'm going to play a Mother of Runes here. And if it's Rift Bolts, it means our Stoneforge Mystic is more likely to survive and be able to get a battle score your turn to play. Okay.
There you are, D&D peoples. Simic hybrids are cool.
Do I
As you
plan
level
on
up, you
playing a
get extra.
Ravnica D&D campaign? I really want to. Maybe we should do it, Rob. Maybe you should use DM and...
I'm putting together a story already, so I'm 100% down for doing it.
Sweet.
And I will happily organise it, sort it all out, get all the setup stuff.
That mum just gave us 3 life, guys. Best mum.
Woo!
Best mum in the
mum.
world.
Thanks, Mum. So we recruit her for something?
I think we play Stoneforge Mystic and go get Battle Skull here.
That's a good idea.
It's going to take us for 2. But if it doesn't have target removal before we get a Battle Skull, if he does have target removal, recruit her for Stoneforge again, and hopefully get there. We've got enough mana to actually just play the fucking thing as well. Sanctum Prelate on 1, I guess, could work. Yeah, that's what Ginger Kid thinks.
Yeah.
D&D is too much effort unless you're drunk or blitz. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I think you're definitely fucking doing it wrong. It sounds like the worst thing to do while drunk. We used to play, didn't we, in a pub? And
we did.
And you used to get quite pissed up by the end of it, didn't you?
Yes.
I was just thinking, who in our group got pissed up? I realised it was you midway through telling the anecdote. Actually, Brightling would be great here, guys. Brightling would be great. Yeah, but you normally held your own. Your rules knowledge of D&D is good enough that you just tended to know what was going on, even if you were pissed up.
Yes, but I don't get pissed up anymore.
Oh no, that's fair. And to be fair, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Drinking or playing D&D is fine. I couldn't do it. I can't drink and play games or Magic or D&D really. I can play even EDH because you lose track of what turn you're on and shit.
Yeah, I find that everyone says, oh, EDH's so fun, have some beers, etc. It's just like I have no idea what's going on EDH at the best of times, let alone when I'm drunk.
Sweet. So we're gonna get bolted in the face. It's gonna cost him 2 life.
Yeah.
We're gonna play Stoneforge Mystic again because he'll have to bolt that, and then we'll just play Battle Skull next turn and be like, "Do you have answers for this?"
Seems good. All your opinions on Mishra's Factory is a one.
I have played it loads in D&T. I think it's fucking great. I guess I'm not playing it. I haven't played it lately. Should I go back to it?
I mean, pretty good now that there are a few wastelands kicking around, I suppose.
No, Wasteland's on the up. Wasteland's on the up.
Is it? Oh, I thought with the check pile gone, that would be
No, so check pile was a deck that was bad against Wasteland, but now you've got fucking Rug Delver knocking about and all sorts of stuff, which is stifling you and wastelanding you and mate drunk magic is great. So I played with my fair share of. I won a show and tell deck against show and tell once upon a time when dig through time was legal. So I'd hit them with a fucking factory for 16 points of damage or whatever, and they took 2 from their fetches, let's say. Oh no, 18 2 plus couple fetches. Maybe I hit him for like 12 points damage with Mishras. And they've got omniscience in play, and they've cast like triple dig at this point. And they eventually cast Shorintel. And no, there's no omniscience in play. There's no omniscience in play. Oh god, we're getting the fucking shit kicked out of his burn. Let's pause for a second to tell us. So there's no omniscience in play. He's cast 3 dig 3 times. He's like, I've got to be able to get the cards eventually, right? Look, I'm getting there. And he's on like 4 life, okay? And I've got Mishra's Factory, so I tap up and hit him with it. He casts Show and Tell, and I put an Ether Swan Canonist, and he puts in Omniscience. And he can't cast any more spells. So he's like, oh, pass turn. I untap, activate Mishra's Factory, and hit him for exactly 4 and kill him. Off of the Canonist in the Factory. So yeah, I have a fucking fun place of Factory. Factory is the one. Right, let's just play a Battle Skull and ride it out. You have to fire 2 spells at it to kill it. And we can reset it with Wisp, it costs us 2 life.
That's a good call, Chris, actually.
Lightning Bolt off face, take 2. Okay, he's got to have Lightning Bolt plus Lightning Bolt then in hand, and then we lose.
Cool. It's 5 blast, Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, exactly. Right, 1 time, don't have it, right? I mean, he's got 4 cards in hand, he's burn. There's price of progress for 2, plus Fire Blast then.
Yep, there it is.
Okay, cool.
I love Legacy Burn.
Oh, I don't like losing to it, that's for sure.
Oh no, that's not great. But...
Let's bring in Canonists. Let's bring in Second Prelate. Don't know if we want Paths. Do we want Paths? Maybe I want Paths. I'm not sure. Jailer's too slow. Recruiter's too slow. Pontiff doesn't do anything. Path. Cutting. Vials, perhaps?
Yeah, because they're going to bring in... what's it, aren't they?
Smash, which means this gets worse.
Yeah.
Maybe we want to overload them. Right. Let's play first. Let's have a hand with Thalia, Mum and Wasteland. This doesn't seem good enough.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it. Like, what am I going to do, Mulligan for Stoneforge? Like, there's a cannon that stops him from the spell into Fire Blast plus Rift Bolt turns. Okay, that's to be expected. And now I'm going to stick a Thalia. Maybe he's kept a 1 land and we laugh at him. Do I want to stick a Thalia with a Caracas? I think I do. Yeah, I think that's way better. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's Thalia. That's also pretty good. Okay, we're looking comfortable.
Yeah.
It's turn 3 and we took our first bit of damage, so... Like, if he has to shoot Thalia to bet out of the way to attack with, that seems bad. Shooting us for all his mana seems bad. Searing Blaze on Thalia. Thank you, Farthcloud, for the Twitch Prime subscription. I mean, Thalia costs us 2 life to put back down. I think I play Thalia without the Caracas here, but then think of the damage I'm taking. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Here we go.
You dares wins.
Well, he can't possibly kill both of them through Thalia, right? We get Battle Skull here because we're about to hit 5 mana and it doesn't hurt us through Eidolon. 1 swing with Battle Skull connecting should be game. Tom's found a lot of altered cards that I made for him where I just drew like dicks all over like cards and stuff. You could have 2-3 damage burn spells here, which would be fucking horrendous for us. We're just not set up to even play against Burn because it's just such a non-entity in Legacy at the moment. Yeah, Price of Progress would fucking ruin us, Mentor, but guess I could have played one less non-basic.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can Stoneforge the Battleskull here and keep Wastelands up to disable the price, but... Lava Spike. Okay, no price. That's good. There should be a deck list if you go deck list. Let's see. Woof! Look at that! Look at that! Maybe Jitto was correct so we can swing with it. But then you're dead to one bit of fucking removal, aren't you? He can't double Fire Blast. Oh, he can double Fire Blast. He can double Fire Blast. Like, if he has double Fire Blast, there's not really much you're doing anyway.
Let's see.
So I don't even think this matchup's that bad, but it's been playing out pretty badly.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's navigable. You can always waste on your own lands to avoid damage. That is true. That is a line.
I did just say that.
Yeah. Getting in.
Like, getting in here means that he plays 2 hasty threats, it's worse, but I hope his hand is just full of creatures. That's what I really hope. That's what we want to see, like, less spells, weirdly. Alright, PhD Obnoxious, I will see you very soon, hopefully. Come by Mox Boarding House if you're ever around Seattle. I will. If ever I'm in Seattle, I will come to Mox Boarding House. 100%. He's going to have double bolt in here, double Fire Blast.
Yeah, double lightning bolt. Or...
What's this? Why is he fetching so many mountains? Just have a handful of creatures. How much cock would a woodchuck suck if a woodchuck could suck PP? Alright, well, that's Fire Blast number 1. Yeah, we're dead. We aren't beating this, kids.
Boom. I love Fire Blast.
It's pretty bad, really. I don't think the matchup is that bad. Like, if they have supposed better hands, where they have like a turn 1 Monetary Suspect or turn 1 Goblin Guide, I think we're better favoured. It's when they have a hand where, like, they just didn't give a shit about us making a Battleskull so late either. Also, I could have led with Stoneforge Mystic, but it would have just died as well. Like, the rule of thumb really is that you get Jitte, because they just kill the Stoneforge Mystic and you can't make the Battleskull. So you normally always get Jitte. So there's an argument I should have got Jitte there. And then if he didn't have target removal, well, he had Fire Blast, it doesn't matter. But I would have equipped Jitte to Thalia, attacked, he would have Fire Blast Thalia, that would save us 4 life. So I don't think it's terrible, but I think we favour against creature creature-based draws more so than spell-based draws against Burn. Not checking the guy's messages, such BM. Oh shit, yeah, he even seen like the videos. I was too busy chatting to stream, that wasn't me being rude, guys, I just wasn't. I mean, we can probably try and watch the replay, but I'm scared Modo will break. Maybe Thalia 1 turn earlier would have been better. Yeah, that's true. I mean, she would have died.
Yeah.
I mean,
might have got us that 1 extra turn we needed.
I just took 2 damage from replaying her and bouncing her, so maybe bouncing her wasn't the correct thing to do either. So there's a couple of lines where we could play Stoneforge earlier, we could have got Jitte, we could have played Thalia earlier. So a lot of decision tree moments that could have actually changed the game significantly. Yeah, so I'm not sure. But I just don't think the draw that he had was very good for us either. I just really wanted him to play a Swift Spear and be like, wow, that doesn't matter because we've got blockers and life-gaining blockers at that as well. But no, he had Island into Fire Blast, which is really hard for us to beat.
Yep.
Even Eidolon into normal burn spells is better, because if we can slow down the rate at which he's burning and start attacking him as well, we can actually like race him. But Eidolon into actual Fire Blasts, we cannot race, because it's more damage and he takes less. So...
That is true. 'Cause that's the cool thing about the Eidolon is it does create some tension against the deck where you could just be like violent a threat, swing, particularly if it's Flickers.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And the Quiznos is asking, like, is it worth having a qualifier walker or champion on the side? I think it is more for paper, because where Burn is such a budget option paper, more people play it. Down in Southampton, Bournemouth way, there's at least one player who plays it a lot and a couple of players that own it.
Yep.
So yeah, in certain meta games, 100% I'll have like Oric champion, qualifier walker. I've played a kitchen finks in the sideboard before. I've played all sorts of weird shit. I've played loads of weird shit in the sideboard of.
Even Rift Watcher.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually played Rift Watcher in Legacy, but I still think the cards yet. First round opponent, day 2 of. Oh, thanks, Janassi, for the subscription. Oh, you didn't gift it this time. Have another 250. 250. I'll take my cut of that. But yeah, round 1, day 2 of GP Prague, and the guy's playing Burn, and I'm like, Burn? And he's like, the deck's legit. Like he knew what I meant. On the upside, I beat him. So I think I had to wisp a Batterskull in response to a what's it called?
Smashed Smithereens.
Smashed Smithereens. I think that's how I won. And he's really friendly in chat. He said he played a lot of Legacy Burn. Like he plays Delver as well, prefers Burn. What is your opinion on Brightling? Wonder if people ask this now as a troll. Or haven't seen. If you haven't seen it, that's fair enough. So I made a video where I joked...
Mental wasn't in the chat earlier today.
Mental's been here for a while. He's been here for like 2 games.
Yeah, but...
he must have caught some of the conversation.
But... They've been quite long games.
Yeah. I don't rate it. It's never really been very good. I hardly won any games because of it. Yeah. I just don't think it's that great. The lack of evasion means that doesn't really do anything in some matchups. That is true, Tom. Legacy players just tend to be nicer than other players. Case in point, I'm the nicest man you'll ever meet.
Yep, if you play against Vince online and you tell him you love his videos, he will respond.
I will if I wasn't talking to the chat. Look, right, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. It's a utilitarian work ethic. Right, Rob? Fuck me. Giving me shit, son. Right, can we get this into a 3-2? It's our first die roll loss of the night. I've not been particularly pissed off about any of our losses. Elves, just that's what happens.
Well, I mean, Elves was pretty much a given anyway.
Yeah, and like I said, the burn hand, the draw didn't feel good.
Yeah, exactly.
Vince
and at least we still
hard
had
IRL. I don't think I tilt hard IRL that much, to be honest. Normally
No,
around
not
you,
really.
Tom, because you're a prick with the way you criticise and comment on things.
I think the longer you go into a tournament, the more, like, the harder you tilt if you do tilt, but you don't always tilt. That's my experience. Like, particularly when you're hungry or like
yeah, of course.
no energy.
Well,
But that's
GPs
natural. That's
prone to
absolutely
making it
natural.
worse,
Everyone gets that. So.
Yeah, like there's been one GP where I was incredibly tilted, but that was like the most. That was GP London like 3 years ago, where I played a deck that I thought was really good for the standard meta game, and then just drew horribly for like 5 rounds in a row and dropped. It was just the fucking worst tournament of my life. Still to this day, I think I cast like 3 anger of the gods across 5 rounds, but got angered multiple times when deploying my board. It's just fucking stupid. Keep. I don't know if this hand is that good. It's very average. It's got a Thalia, it's got Mana Denial, it's got Counterspell.
It's blue decks.
Yeah, exactly. Just a super self-critical when you play in paper from what I can, but yeah, well, especially if you want to spike stuff. When I used to be a lot more competitive, I want to be self-critical. I'm more self-critical when I play decks that I think I know. Like I feel like I can understand where our decisions went wrong with this deck. Other decks when we play them on stream and just get fucking shit on, and you're just like, well, what did I do?
Yeah, and I think it's important to do and to particularly to have that conversation with your opponent afterwards, especially if you lose, to like discuss where your lines were and how you did, because that's the only way you get better. You know, I agree with you. Being self-critical in a spiky environment is probably the best time to be self-critical.
You got to remember as well. Sometimes you just don't want to talk about how bad games have gone. Sometimes you feel like you've been shat on. You're just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Are poor draws tilting or demoralising? It's hard to say. Sometimes they can be relieving. Sometimes it's nice to be like, oh wow, I don't think I can do anything there. Like, then the onus isn't on you, so it's the opposite of self-critical. But then you got to be careful not to get into that headspace where you're like, oh, I'll just blame it on my draws.
Yeah, you don't want to blame on the draws. Also, bad draws can lead to exciting games where like you draw into it, or it makes it a little bit more challenging, so you can kind of.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Magic's such an interesting game. This guy is thinking long and hard about whether to keep his 7, or he's gone for a shit. I am unsure. In the meantime, so this is what the Legacy metagame apparently looks like right now. Grixis control, sneak and show. Oh, Well, looks like we're going to carry on playing then.
Alrighty.
Flooded Strand, no play, so we're looking at Miracles or maybe a Stoneblade deck. But probably Miracles. Not the worst draw in the world. Yeah, could be any version of stuff. There's fucking loads of decks it could be. In all fairness, I was just naming the decks it's most likely to be, but it could be Standstill, could be Bomberman, could be Blueback Reanimator for all we know. If it's Blueback Reanimator, I don't play Caracas on turn 1. I'm gonna be fucking. So, but actually, hiding the Caracas is probably better. So, Flooded Strand into Volk. This could be Sneak and Show. There's a very small chance it's some sort of Storm deck, but I doubt it. Well, let's get a black land. If it is, it's probably Storm. Nope, it looks like I'm going to be Rock Delver. Okay.
Ooh. Just lots of fetches.
Mongoose? No.
Where do we stand against Rug Delver?
It should be our best matchup, I think.
Alrighty.
I hate to say that out loud because things are probably going to go horribly wrong now. So they don't play any basics. It's actually leading with Caracas would have been better. But then again, they are Wasteland decks. Leading with Caracas wasn't the best thing. That's why I didn't lead with Caracas. I didn't want to have my white source raft. So we're going to lead with Thalia, and then we're going to try and get rid of his threat and Wasteland him next turn.
Cool.
So the point is they focus on mana efficiency and like dazing and shit, and we're like, here's our vial. Let's blow up your lands. Let's make the spells cost 1 more. So hopefully this doesn't flip. He didn't set this up because he shuffled. But of course naturally. But on the upside, Daze is pretty garbage here. I mean, it can stop our plowshares, but it can't stop our... You can stop our plowshares! But you cannot stop our people! Okay, Tarfire. So he must be playing the Green Delirium spell.
The Tarmogoyf.
Even more... Oh, also, yeah, that's true. I haven't seen any of them playing Tarfire the Green Goyfs, but that is relevant. So, let's go ahead and plowshares this. Hello, British Saffron Olive. Hello, Mr. G Money Vegas 702.
British Saffron Olive.
I'll take it. I mean...
Oh yeah, that's not how I describe you in any way, shape or form.
Right, let's take him off red so we can't blow up our shit. And try and ride this Moon Crusader to victory. I mean, I guess I like janky decks. I like to get excited about Magic. They are things that I have in common with Seth, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't pick on myself in Commander Clash, though. That's something that Seth definitely fucking does. No bolt one time! Oh! Get there. British Caleb Durward. I'll take that as well. All these things are complimentary in my opinion. Vince is a Miku more sexy voice than Seth. Thanks, Tom. I think my voice is Miku sexy as well. I guess I'm just gonna start getting in his face. I guess I can name Claw here to resolve a Stoneforge.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do I want Elemental? No, Stoneforge is more important. I'm playing Var next turn anyway.
I also get the Mirroring Crusader as a human.
He's a human. All Mirrors are human.
Yeah, just for some reason I've got it stuck in my head that he's a cat person.
Probably because he's in D&T, right? Like, it's a shame that Leonin aren't playable in Theros. Not Theros, in D&D. Until they inevitably do a Theros block, obviously, or a Mirrodin block.
Yeah, I'm sure they will eventually.
When is the RTR? When is the Ravnica book out?
November.
Definitely buying it, even just to have it.
I've got it on pre-order. So.
Oh, I need to pre-order that and the Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition that comes with another GameCube pad. Oh yes. Right, let's get in. Did you go up a Cavern for Miracles matchup? No, actually, I went up a Cavern because we're splashing black for Pontiff. But as a happy byproduct, a second Cavern helps with this matchup, which is already pretty good, and the Miracles matchup, which is relatively even. Yeah, Canadian Threshold is what Rugged Devil is also known as. It's quite soft to Moon Crusader.
Yes.
So we know he's
Although
got
we did see the
days.
Tarfire. Let's be fair.
Yes, but with Mum and Line and stuff. Like, he has
Oh,
Tarfire
yeah,
and
totally.
bolts, sure. But
Yeah.
it just matched up one of those creatures. Let's play. I'm sure there are Leon creatures in one of the plane shifts or something. Oh, it was in original D&D. Yeah, there are. There's like the Rakashar. Is it the Rakashar or are they demons? The cat demons, aren't they? The Rakashar.
Yeah. There's Tabaxi. They're basically cat people.
Oh,
In
okay.
D&D.
The Rakashar demons, right? Is that correct?
Rakshasha.
Rakashar, that's it. Which are basically,
Yeah,
they're in Magic now anyway because of Khan's block.
Yeah, I think it's the Carnsblock, yeah. Although they don't have the crazy backward hands in D&D.
What?
So Rakshasha, you can tell that they're Rakshasha because they have their palms are on the back of their hands.
What, in D&D?
Yeah.
That's wicked. I did not know that. That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, is that even when they're shapeshifted?
In second edition it was. I don't think they carried it over to future versions.
I just know the Rakshas that I remember was in Baldur's Gate when you meet them in the tents outside Trade Meet. Is Trade Meet?
Yes, trade meat, yeah.
No. You're hunting one for the Djinn. The Djinn are outside Trade
Yeah,
Meet.
the Djinn of they've blocked off trade meat to catch the Rakshasha, and then you have to
And
go.
you're like, bring me the head of the Rakshasa who's hiding as like a witch in a hut in the middle of fucking
The
Druid's
Druid
Cove. Yeah. Fuck, I love Baldur's Gate. That's going to finish one day.
I can't believe it's not
I've
finished.
finished the
yet.
first
I've
one.
completed it like so many times.
I know. I've played through the first. I've played through the first half of the game like a million times. I've only played like twice up to the bit where spoilers. A certain character betrays you.
Mm-hmm.
And then the first Baldur's Gate I finished, but I had to cheese it because the head boss is ridiculous, and then I couldn't.
Oh yeah,
finish,
you always cheese it.
Yeah, with just summon monsters and fireballs from across the room.
Yeah, that's the go-to strategy for the attacker. Stand outside of the line of sight and just let them
Protection
do their
from
thing.
red. Oh, stifle. There's the stifle. Cool. Okay. Sure. We're gonna lose our Moon Crusader here, which is it's
We're not flicker it.
fine.
I know.
No. Okay, so we're gonna port him this turn. Well, just gonna cast a Flickerist this turn. Could cast Battle Skull here, but we know he's got days in hand. He has cast Brainstorm since, so he might put days back on top there. I don't think he's cracked a fetch land since then, so it doesn't really do anything.
Flip you back over.
But yeah, so the first Baldur's Gate as well, I didn't finish the expansion of Tales of Sword Coast because there's a bug back when I was playing it where I played Baldur's Gate 1 much later after Baldur's Gate 2 had come out. And there's a bug in the expansion where the werewolves in like a shipwreck, if you save, every time you save during your way to the werewolves, it doubles their regeneration. And I'm a very save happy guy.
Bug. Yeah. And,
So even with like fire arrows and acid arrows and like decay spells and shit, you cannot kill the bosses because they regenerate HP at an alarming rate. So I had to just sack off the whole fucking expansion. It was pretty. I didn't fucking port him because I was busy talking about fucking. Oh god, that was dumb. Look at that. That would have stopped that goif, guys. Right, okay. Less Baldur's Gate, more magic.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. If you waste me, I can't even play this fucking Battle Skull. Guess if I port him on instead, it will force him to Wasteland. I don't want him to do it. But I know
Good
he's got
evening,
days as well.
Switchbreed.
Yeah, that was my first real punt. Real punt.
Mm.
Okay. I know he's got a fucking day, so I can't even cast this Battle Skull.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay, so
frustrating.
we just do the best we can, I suppose.
Because he will, without a doubt, wasteland me here. Hello, Switchbreed. Would we consider streaming D&D? It's definitely an option.
Yeah.
It's definitely an option. So Stoneforge Mystic or Recruiter would be sick draws.
Mm-hmm.
Palace Jailer would be pretty good. Because we can take the time away from block the Delver with the Flicker Wisdom and get Pro Blue. If he springs here, we have to go on a line that kills the Delver, and if he has a bolt, he has a bolt.
Yeah, because at least we can chump the Duvary what's it?
Because if we don't do that line, oh my fucking god. Yeah, that port punt was actually really costly. Come on, Stoneforge Mystic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Goody, goody, goody. Oh, I fucking didn't make white.
Yeah.
If he has force here, I've just thrown this game away. Or maybe you didn't notice. Who knows? Fucking hell! That was literally the fucking. I just did it. I was like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Just throwing the game away like a fucking moron. I guess we get Chite. We can cast Chite this turn. Into days.
We can. Into days. Perfect.
Okay, fine. I've got Battle Skull to make next turn. There's no way I'm swinging here. We're in 5p territory because. Oh, it flipped with the Force of Will as well. Interesting.
Okay, so got to play on days and force. Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see if this dies. Maybe putting the Wisp in front might have been better. Because of Stifle, basically, or Bolt.
Green.
But I guess Wisp is good for keeping this back. Okay, if that was a third Goif, I was like, oh no. Okay, Recruiter would be sweet. Or Palace Jailer would be pretty good. I prefer Recruiter though. Oh, baby, baby!
Alright, don't forget he's got days and force.
Yes, and we need to make a Battle Skull this turn, and we need to also do many things. So we don't really want to play into Cat Magic at all, so we're going to Recruiter for Palace Jailer, taking up our Vial, maybe? Unknown.
Seems a good way to race the Sylvan Library.
Put it in with F5. Yeah, of course we do. Of course we do Gods now. That's definitely what we do. There's no
My other
discussion
thought
about
would maybe... Oh, actually, no, yeah, Palace J is a good idea here because they'll also deal with one of his creatures, which we kind of need to do.
Yeah. Problem is, if we go Palace Jailer, we're in a situation where we've got a Violent form that we know he's got a handful of Cat Magic, so we probably have to get a Flicker Wisp.
We've got another Violent hand, so if we play that this turn as well.
Yeah, maybe we should play this out now because this is a turn we've got some space. The Battle Skull token's probably just going into the block zone to give us some life and get killed. Caverns? Yeah, caverns. No, here pretty long is I'm very happy to put Val on 4 to make a Palace Jailer if it wins the game. Like, who gives a shit if it's on 4 for winning? But I don't think it wins the game here. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll trade this Wisp for this Elaboration. I can block with a Battle Skull token and give it pro green. He's probably going to find a bolt.
Oh yeah, play Palace Jailer because we use the caverns to make it can't be counted.
Oh, fucking derp. Yeah, that's a good point. We've got caverns, so the Palace Jailer is just fucking legit here. Okay. Before we get a block, so I should really make that Battle Skull. Unless he's got a Stifle. Does he have a Stifle? Don't have a Stifle, for the love of God.
Hey, it's not a punt, it's just a different line. There's a Stifle.
Okay. We haven't punted yet. We can unpunt that.
We can unpunt that.
God is now, don't just show up and then talk shit, mate. Let's make a Recruiter.
Do that.
But he tapped his red source for the Stifle, which is good. Which means he might be following up with a Mongoose. What's that?
Joe, be nice everyone, he's never played D&D before.
He's never played D&T before. Yeah, I think I get Palace Jailer here. And then I'm going to go to blocks.
Blocks.
I'm going to throw Recruiter under the bus.
And then
Give Wisp
block.
protection from green.
Yeah.
He's
No,
really...
maybe block with mum. Oh, no, we don't have to worry about bolt.
Unless he plays a land and bolts, which is definitely a thing that can happen as well.
Okay.
I think he just took some time to read past Jailer, by the way.
Okay.
So I like this. The question is, do we palace Jailer the flyer in case he kills our Flicker Wisp, you know?
I think we passed Jailer the Tarmogoyf because we still do have a Flicker Wisp and we've got a sword. We've got multiple ways to deal with that
To be
flyer.
fair, we can put a sword into play now on our Flicker Wisp and bolt the Interceptor Operation. That might be the line here. Oh no, we have to play the Jailer unless we took up to 4. Oh!
Block though.
Sorry? Say again?
So we swing with put the sword on the Flicker Wisp.
Yes, Pro Blue. Kills this. Jailer
Oh, of
takes
course the
this.
sword gets Pro Blue,
This
sorry.
blocks
My
this. Something jumps to this.
mental punt. So we're going to go up on the vial.
But no, because Partial takes away Goyf, and then Flicker Wisp gets in and kills Aberration. That leaves him with 2 attackers. Stoneforge has been activated. He can get through and get through the Partial. So I don't think we do that.
We can also die on the crackback, don't forget.
Yeah.
So I think tick up, drop the Jailer, sneak in the Batterskull.
No, that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, because we take out one of his attackers with the Palace Jailer. We've got the
Right.
Batterskull to block as well.
So, but then we're losing the Jailer or the token or the. Hang on, I do this wrong. So make a Jailer vial, take away a Goyf. Attack with Wisp, kill those insectile. Palace Jailer goes under the bus of Nimb. Oh no, we've got the Palace Jailer to block with. Yeah, I'm going to take it up.
Yeah.
So I'm forgetting that Palace Jailer can block pretty well as well. Yes. Okay. Yes. That's pretty good if I wasn't through. Yeah, let's make a fire and ice.
You sure? Not Batterskull?
No, Batterskull doesn't kill the aberration. We want to kill the aberration and start swinging and making cards and draw some cards and shit. Put this in. Equip here. Especially while he's tapped out. Because now this is invulnerable to red sort of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Attack here. Deal 5 to his face. Draw a card. Shoot his sector aberration.
Card. Kill the aberration.
God, Fire and Ice is the best. So good.
Definitely the best sword.
Okay, that's pretty.
Caracas is pretty good.
Something. Okay. And now we've got
Play the Caracas.
2 blockers.
Oh, wait, legendary. Derp.
2 blockers. Oh god. Okay, we
So, drop the Palace Jailer so we get this card draw off the monarch, right?
we could do, but I don't want to let him know that killing one of our dudes.
But he knows we got the Palace Jailer.
Oh, of course he does. Yeah, no, we should got the card draw off of it. That is a punt. Yeah, we should have drawn off Palace Jailer because he knows about it. I was thinking he didn't know about it for some fucking bizarre reason.
Mm-hmm.
So he attacks with everything. Oh, he's got a fucking Bolt, isn't he? Bolt blows us out. I should have thought about Bolt before committing to this line. Well, it doesn't blow us out. Well, it does blow us out because he becomes the Monarch. Maybe I should do this after combat. Okay, let's see if he's got a removal spell. If he's got a removal spell, this is awful. If he's got a Stifle, this is pretty awful. Yeah.
So, get that, we become the monarch. Do we block?
Oh, 100%. We can't not block. He just gets the Goyf back and gets to draw a card. So
Yeah.
block here and here.
Give Jailer protection so he doesn't, so we don't lose the.
No, no, he has to hit us to get the Goyf back. So losing the Jailer doesn't do anything. It's not O-ring. So now we've got a block. Now we've got a block, he won't get the Goyf back. That was the bit I was scared of there. Before blocks was him shooting one of them. Yeah, he only gets the Goyf back when he damages us. It's because of the Monarch, not because of the Jailer.
Ah, I see.
So we're fine. The problem we had there was the line I took opens up to a bolt. If you bolt with one of our dudes, we have to like protect the mum. Yeah, so this is fine. This is fine. I say fine,
Yeah.
there's a lot of power on board.
Well,
We've got a recruiter though now, so...
and we've got a decent aerial clock that they have to deal with.
No...
So no, and yes.
Yes. And we can make a battle skull here.
So yeah, so we'll have to lose our Caracas, but that's fine.
No, we can make it Stoneforge. We can recruit a plus Stoneforge.
Yeah, sorry.
Or just draw land off the fire and ice. Yeah, like we opened ourselves up to a lot of blowouts there, but
We did, yeah. Hey.
there we go.
So don't forget to make it.
Yeah. This mana is pretty important here.
Yeah.
Let's go with this. Make it this. Get a 2-drop. So probably get a Thalia here. That pretty much fucks his turn.
Yeah, that's a good call.
This is why I'm actually so good.
So we shouldn't have tapped the other cavern.
No, the other caverns are cool anyway. We've got a Vial over here.
Okay.
So yeah, Wasteland plus Thalia is like backbreaking against Canadian Highlander. Canadian Thresh, sorry. Canadian Threshold. Play this. And then we can pass the
End
turn.
of turn, make a battle skull.
We can make it in his turn. Like it opens up to Stifle, but that means he's got to use his mana to do it as well.
In which case we should do it now.
Why now?
Because he can't stifle us now.
But if he did have to stifle us now, would that matter? Because we don't lose anything, he just uses all his mana. Okay, let's pick a battle skull. I don't think he doesn't. Oh, hey. Cancel. Kick Caracas up? No. I wish I just ported and had a whole turn ahead of him, because I think the game would be over.
Yeah, I think if we'd have had that.
I've punted myself into a fucking difficult match when it should have been really simple and easy. Canadian Threshold, I have no idea why it's called Canadian Threshold, if I'm completely honest.
I think it's because it first saw play at a Canadian tournament.
I assume so. There is no reason to wait on the cards that the opponent knows about. Not strictly correct, because we have a Caracas. And we have a Val on 4 as well. Like, there were like things that create unknown information as well. But there was correct, yeah. Like I just wasn't thinking straight. Like making the battle skull had no downside.
Okay, so we block
here, block here, block here. Okay. Before damage, give this pro green.
Yeah, protect Thalia, good idea.
And then he needs to somehow kill this Flecker Westfall, blow up the sword. But even blow up the sword means he dies in the crackback. I don't think he has an out here.
Even if he blows up the sword, we've got him dead anyway.
Like he'd have to somehow like do 12 damage to us.
Unlikely. This is good. So protect Thalia, so keep the mana denial going.
Yeah, okay, cool. Right,
Yes.
if we were a turn ahead, I think that would have been a lot more comfortable. Okay. So Pontiff can kill unflipped Delvers and kill unthresholded Mongooses, and it can kill true names if he's playing them or playing them in the board. So it's not terrible, but I don't think I want a second one. We probably just want Path to Exiles for his...
Pontiffs kill Mongoose as well. So we want Rest in Peace.
If they're unthresholded, yeah. So actually, maybe bring the second one alongside the Rips, because you definitely bring in Rips because they're going against Goyf.
Rest in Peace are good.
Yeah, 100%. I hadn't considered that this is actually better when we have a Rest in Peace. Maybe we do bring that in then. 2 Rips, 2 Orzhov and 2 Paths. Sends it pretty on 1, also turns off like all this shit. On the play, I'm happy to play a Counter Judgment, I think, but not on the draw. I think
Yeah,
I'm
not so
gonna
much.
cut. Keep Thalias, keep Stoneforgers. Maybe Recruiter's a bit slow. Jailer's a little bit slow. Trim Plowshares, so we might be racing. So then we've got 5 spot removal cards at 1 mana. Wisp is too good. So maybe trim 2 Recruiters. Second Pontiff, maybe. Like everything else is higher impact.
Priority, yeah.
Or is Sanctum Point higher impact? Guess when we've got 5 1 mana removal spells, putting on 1 feels pretty clunky. Rip neuters 8 of their threats. Bearing in mind they probably only pay 12 threats anyway. Neutering 8 of them and then having 5 1-spot removal spells probably means you win the game. This is why the matchup's meant to be so
Does seem
good
pretty
for
good,
us.
doesn't it?
Do I want Jailer? Guess it gives us away. Mangara's too slow. Jailer's pretty good. I'll revoke as Derp. There we go. Revoking like Grim Lava Months out on the board and maybe a singular Jace if they've got it on the board, but other than that, it's pretty shit. Yeah, they'll play 12 threats. They might play a true name. I don't know if that's normal anymore at all. I say anymore. The deck hasn't been like a big deck for a long time. We've got Mum into Stoneforge, which is pretty solid with the removal spell and Wasteland backup. So, we are on the draw though, so do we play around days? Do we not? That is the question. If he just slams a Delver, then he probably has the days. Rip also stops Mr. Loveman. That's a very good shout, Trubo Shake. I hadn't thought of that. Okay. Do we slam this into a daze? Or do we play... Oh, like he has to daze that, doesn't he? But Mum's a higher priority, I think.
Yesterday's Thief Bar, yeah.
Let's play one of these two cards. But which one are we more happy to get dazed? Probably the Vial. Hello, Cafe Grit. And thank you.
Right. Play Mum.
I guess Mum is the more impactful card, but this is more impactful. It resolves early, and we're more likely to have this. We're more happy for this to be gone than this. I think. Ah, fuck it. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm going with my gut. I'm assuming. Oh, okay, he might have removed his daisies. That's another thing as well. Like, I don't keep counter magic necessarily against us because of the vials. But if you're on the play, you're more likely to keep them.
Yeah,
in.
Daisy's good on the play, right? That's the way you do it.
Yeah, but. Ha! Okay, that's probably why that was all then. Whoopsie, we have no main board answers to that with no Mangara.
Okay.
So our equipment plan is pretty bad. Battle Skull's still a considerable card though. We can wisp it out and then activate this. That is one thing we can do.
Yes.
Oh, what
dear.
the fuck. Okay, let's go. Right, Mum.
Cool.
Right. Let's see if he just slams a red source, bolts our Mum, and then we feel very far behind. We're fine though, like Battle is still a card, and if we draw a Rip, the Mongoose is never a threat. Okay, he might be stuck on a land here. I think they only play like 14 lands, I want to say. No, it's more like 17 surely, let's have a look. He found a red source. What did he get with it? There's the bolt.
Lightning bolt.
19 lands. Only 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them make mana, Rob. 4 of those are wastelands, so that's why the matchup really is, on the whole, pretty good. Okay, threshold is 3 cards from being online.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Rick.
Okay.
Stoneforge for Battle Skull.
We've got Stoneforge off the vial. Oh no, we haven't got Stoneforge off the vial. Ooh, bunt! Oh, there we go. Fourth round in, fucking up all over the shop.
Blocks a mongoose like a champ and all.
It does, but not for much longer after he goes fetch land, cantrip, wasteland. Oh, I can't wasteland, that's the episode. God, that was fucking stupid. I was like, oh, we got vial, it's fine. We haven't got vial. I'm just playing GT out in case we get a wisp later anyway. Oh man, I've made 3 punts, maybe arguably 4, someone said earlier, in this one matchup. On the upside, he's drawing mainly lands, but on the downside, it means that he's got lots of lands. So, is this online? We could just draw Pontiff here before he gets it online.
That would be
Well,
great.
then he might have Bolt for the Pontiff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think he'd just shoot our face at this point. I was playing around days, that's what I was doing. Nothing to do with my Val being fucking... Okay. Playing around days all day long.
Yep, that's what we do.
I don't think he's got removal here. Like, but then he probably does want to just remove threats. So he probably does still have removal. So we get Battle Skull, so we're not far off actually just casting it anyway.
Yeah,
And we can Wisp to reset it, so it's a crippable ability, isn't that? Fire and ice, okay. Here's the 3/3. This uses all his red spells on our Stoneforges. We can just go Mirror Crusader into Battle Skull. It's a curve. think we're still really in this to win this. The null one is really, really good against us, but our hand is actually still perfectly fine.
I think so. I've never actually seen a no world cast.
That's pretty frustrating, so I'll dig him out of this.
That's equally frustrating. Sylvan Library, it looks like an elder thing.
It does, it really does. It's meant to be like a Druid's Cove, isn't it? Sort of thing, a Druid's Grove.
Yeah. Like a living...
The goose is officially loose. Fucking hell. It is getting loosed all upon our faces. This will find him a bolt, not a fucking shadow of a doubt.
100%.
Oh, look at all this removal. It's not very good against goose.
This is good against goose.
It is, unless he finds the bolt.
Come on, resolve. Please resolve. Yes!
Okay.
Playing around days works.
He's probably taken it out anyway. He's probably boarded it out.
Shh. Bolt.
Right. Come on, library. Don't find him nutting. Find him another one who's fucking like 10 to 12 cantrips or whatever they play. Nah, it's probably more like 8 cantrips, I'd imagine. I don't think they're playing Preordain. Tarmogoyf number 1. Wasteland or Scrubland. Sure thing, buddy.
Well, Pontiff plans off the board.
Got Vile, don't worry about it. I'm kidding. Goodbye, Tarmogoyf. If the last cast is days.
That would be amazing.
Oh, he's out of the way. Nah, he's,
Then you'd have to be like, well, I'm not getting any more value out of it than this. So no. Oh.
Doesn't really get us there though, because we need to be able to block this so it can't hit us back and so on and so forth.
Exactly.
Either way, let's start racing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Who plays a Delver might want to try and untap and pass Jailer it instead. And then keep up plowshares for whatever else. Because
Pass Jailer targets, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does target. It can't get the shrouded, nimble, rodent mouse thing. Well, it is a mongoose. It's a mammal, right?
It's a weasel.
But it lays eggs, right?
No.
I thought mongoose was like the only mammal that lays eggs.
No, you think of platypus.
Oh, safe.
And that's not a mammal either. It's a marsupial. No, not marsupial.
Rough.
There's a word for it.
Goodbye, Mirren Crusader. We hardly knew you.
Monotrine. That's the word.
Where the fuck is our Brimaz that we should be playing? Oh, man. Bad beats. The singular wasteland and the singular dual land that we play. Oh, boy. This is why we should have sided in Council Judgments.
Well, you
We
certainly
definitely
presented us
get
with plenty of
for it.
targets this time.
Yeah. Yeah, I should play some fucking Get Roll Land Destruction deck at some point. That'd be sweet. Can Jailer hit the old rod? No, only hits creatures, I'm afraid, kids. Unfortunately. So, we don't have any Council Judgments post board on the draw. I told you about the Null Rod being in the book I was reading, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell chat. So, Gerard's been attacked by like an assassin who's like one of his former students, and Gerard's basically wrecking him. And Gerard like disarms him and like puts a sword to his hand, and this kid's like really trying to kill Gerard. He's like, "Look, stop! I'll give you one more chance." He's like, "Haha!" And he grabs this rod off of a shelf. And then we have a bit of a flashback where Gerard. Oh, this has already been set up like a couple of chapters before. Gerard had used this rod when he first met with the kids that he was training for the Benalish army, and he explained that this is what magic items can do. Boom, like fires out this fucking energy, and there seemed to be like, oh, watch out, wow. He's like, yes, so we need to have martial abilities to fight this sort of stuff, and blah 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 blah. So the kid grabs it and fires it at Gerard. There's a huge explosion, and then Gerard just stood in the wake of it. He's like, how is this possible? And he's like, well, you grabbed the one thing on that shelf that literally does nothing, or something like that, because it's just for show. So the Null Rod does fire off like a sort of weird sort of display thing. But I guess also it does nullify the items around it, which is something that isn't mentioned earlier in the novel. I wonder if it'll come back later in the novel. When he pulls out his pocket and goes, aha! This was set up for a payoff, sort of thing. So, yeah. Pleasant story time. Oh, I will eventually, guys. I've got so many plans for so much content. I just can't fucking do it because I've got a fucking day job to go do. But I want to do, like, story videos where I talk about the Vorthos shit. I also want to do videos on maths as well, Rob, where I just confuse myself more and more with a whiteboard. Like, this is the correct maths for Collected Company. Kids, I've even got a whiteboard. If you want to look at the camera now, I've got a whiteboard.
Oh,
it currently has a dick drawn on it, I think. And my wife drew a little dachshund, which looks like it's got dicks for legs. Not on purpose, just because her drawing is really bad. I think we're going to game 3, kids, because I don't think we're going to...
I'm not sure if we're going to get out of this, unless we draw land.
Oh, boy!
Okay, we're dead.
Where's that Wrath of God when you need it? Land doesn't even get us there, really.
Lorgasm. That's an excellent name.
Let's go to game 3 because we haven't got much time and we're not winning this. Okay, we're on the play now. We're going to bring in both Council Judgments. Fuck it. Do I want Mangara? Yeah, why not? Pontiff out. One Pontiff out. I'm going to take out 1 Plowshare. So we've got 4 singular spot removals and 2 3-mana removals. And a prelate. Cool. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh wow, that's a pretty bad hand, guys. That's a pretty bad hand. Come on. Okay, this hand is fucking immensely better.
Pretty good, yeah.
He's more to 6. Does he go to 5? Put on top of library. Yeah, buddy! Violins of Wasteland of Richmond Port. Gotta get him. No spell. I guess he brainstorms in response to me wastelanding him, maybe? Doesn't seem great. Why don't you have a look? Oh, okay. Sure. Boop.
Well, that's just rude.
That was rude, wasn't it?
Mm.
2 volcanics. No, I don't want my Thalia to die. No rod. Okay. And then we wait for him to do things.
Yep.
Let's play a rest in peace here.
Yes, it does, but we don't blame you for it.
Port does play around stuff better. But I don't know. Is getting stuff out of the guy there any better? Like, what's this? I guess his premium target is Wasteland.
Yeah, and to be fair, we do have a lot of stifled targets, so getting them out earlier is better, maybe, I don't know. Oh, bloody hell.
Oh man, this is wow, this does not feel great. What happened? So I punted a little bit game 1 and made it harder than it should have been. Game 2, he played Nullwad into Mongoose and we had no way to deal with it. Game 3, we've mulled to 6.
Oh, playing now.
8th of Isle, 8th of Isle. But he's drawn no green sources. We've got a Rip and play. There is magic to be played. I thought it would be a Trinian Nemesis, which is about to say there's no magic to be played. We just want to draw a 2-drop now. That'd be pretty good. Yes. Huh. Okay. Just run him out there when we get a wisp for the maximum value to unlock our hand. Well, we're going to get to probably Council Judgment that Nullwad. Okay, okay, yes.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
Hooray.
It always confuses me that I'd have to click my lands first and Scaling will block my lands with it. You can't block lands with it. Why would you have no one on your sideboard? Yep, D&T. It's pretty good against lots of matchups, to be fair, as N-Step just pointed out. Like, it's good against Lion's Eye and shit like that. It's good against some of the Stompy decks as well.
Stompy, yeah.
Steel
Any of
Stompy's
the
the equivalent
Stompy
of
decks,
Affinity. There's not really that many activated abilities in other Stompy decks. Always no. Always no.
It's just one of those. It's just one of those cards that are good answer to one very
Okay,
specific
that's
thing.
really annoying because I want to turn off my always knows now. Oh, fucking hell, okay.
Here comes no rod number 2.
Quite possibly at the window where I don't want it as well. Thank you for the subscription, Anarchist Abe. I need to play efficiently and fast because...
We have run out of time. So, yes.
I think I've... So, yes. And then always yes. And then always no. And then I'll change them again next turn. Cool.
That's pretty good.
Yep, that is good. Let's draw some cards and hopefully some cards that'll kill him because we're running out of time. But I will not be talking to chat for the next few minutes so we can just get
Alrighty.
going. I need to keep... I can't F6 because I've got Vile with 3 and...
Okay, draw a land.
Which isn't the worst. I want to port him every turn, but it's going to cost me time. I'm probably just going to end step make a Jailer and make a Wisp to attack him with. Because he doesn't have Pit of removal. This will lure out removal if he's got it, won't it?
Yep.
And just take out one of his thingies, I guess.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go always no, okay. Always no, okay. Always
And then yes.
I would make sure I'm doing this properly, but I just don't have time.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Anarchist Abe, our opponent is on Delver. Canadian Threshold, let me call it.
Okay.
Getting in there.
So always no and yield to these now, and we'll be fine.
Yep.
Does he have a bolt? He's got a fire. Sure.
Okay. Right. Always yes on that Monarch trigger. That's pretty good.
That is very good.
Don't forget to drop it on the end step.
Yep. Will do. He does want us to time out without a doubt.
How much playtime do we have left? We have 1 minute.
3 minutes 34.
Oh, sorry, 3 minutes 34.
You hit a green source. Mongoose. It's a 1/1 mongoose.
There's a goose loose boots this deck.
I'm going to set some always yields in these after this.
Yep. Pew.
Come on, come on. Yes. Let's get fire and ice, I guess.
Fire and ice, yeah. Fastest clock in it.
Always no. Always yield. Yes.
Yeah, always yield, always no, yeah.
Is it no? Oh, I've got an always yes on this one. Okay, let's never mind. Let's make this. Come on. That's gonna take up to 4 now because I fucked up the yields. Mainly because of time.
Okay. Not letting him have a single opportunity to counter any of our spells.
Yeah, right.
Everything's coming in on the dudes.
I mean, America Crusader with the Fire Knight on it will end this game very quickly. So he has to have a bolt exactly at that point for that.
Yeah. Come on, Sophie. Okay. Go Mirren.
Yes. Go Mirren.
Go Stony.
Bolt set, sure. That was too expected.
Yep.
In the battle line, would we get? Would just get wisp and do some wisp lines, or just have the time? That's the problem. We're gonna say no. Always no. No.
Helen Mirren Crusader. There's an ultra waiting to happen.
He has to bolt now. He can't. Sure.
Sweet. Right, now we smoosh your
Bolt two.
face. We'll lose the monarch.
That is true, actually. Ancient Grudge.
Crumbs.
What's under the palace here? Nothing, right? Yeah. We'll draw 3 drop off of the palace here, right? Nope. Yeah, we're going to use the monarch. Gets in for 1, draws another card.
Activate a thingy.
What? Fuck off.
Flick a wisp.
No. Wisp's pretty good here, so let's go ahead and play a Jitte. Grab a Jitte here.
Ball
No.
response.
No.
Nope. Cool.
This is probably wrong what I'm doing here. I should probably be wisping
Flick
out
out
the
the
recruiter.
Tarmogoyf.
Yeah, I should be doing recruiter lines though. It's the correct thing.
Yeah. Get in.
How many bolts can you have?
Enough. Okay, get the monarchy back.
Draw a 3 drop. Two drops fine, I guess. Brainstorms for
two
bolt,
drop
get the
does.
monarchy back again. Oh, this is tense because of how long we took fucking around earlier. I'm just going to block the mongoose with my wisp here.
So if he follows that up with another Goyf, we're going to struggle to get through.
Well, if we don't block it, it becomes the monarch. If I block it, we say the monarch. So I give him one less card. So I'm actually getting 2 for 1.
Or if he swims with both.
This doesn't do damage, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's a 0-1, sorry about that.
Yeah, so we just want to not have him get removal, basically. Do this just kill him quicker, but whatever. I'll have to draw more cards. Rough. Okay. He really wants to time us out. This is pretty cheese.
It's okay. Battle score with a Jitte on it or get us. Get us there. Got crackers to protect Lilia. Thalia.
I'm F6ing. We've got less than a minute. He's timing us out with his like multiple copies of Rough.
It's a bit rough.
Yeah.
No, we didn't talk about how fucking hot it is because it's not hot here. Oh, so tense. Didn't equip the jit.
Yeah, I don't think it matters here. It's just time. I want to make a whistle end step and a basketball end step, and that's it. Game then.
Okay.
That's the plan. That's pretty good.
Double wisp is good. It's hard to play around double wisp.
Come on, yeah.
Oh, it's so tense.
F6.
Smash that F6. Okay. Place the thing. Pass the turn. Get the stuff back. No rough. Swing with everything.
Right.
14 seconds out
He
left.
has a removal spell. He goes to 1. Oh no, he's dead, right? He's got to be. He has a removal spell.
Oh. Oh, I should have equipped that,
God's
you'd say.
sake.
Nope. 10 seconds. Go to combat. Don't click through combat. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. 4 seconds.
You ain't timing me out today.
Oh!
Close one. No, it wasn't. Under the actual rules of Magic, it wasn't even completely close. Oh,
Fucking hell.
fucking Jesus. Have you tried uploading the new transparent catches emote? Yes, I have, like I say, but we won't know until about 7 days later when it comes back and says whether it's good or bad GIF. I don't even know how the first. Alex Stabe is him and his girlfriend. Thank you very much, Alex Stabe. Big shout out for helping me get it redone again. Oh, bloody hell. Right, can we do one more to try and get this record even? But Alex Stabe will know in about 4 or 5 days, probably. I uploaded it about 3 or 4 hours ago. 4 seconds is enough time. Guys, doesn't matter. As long as you've got some seconds on the clock, you're good to go.
Absolutely. And thank you for the bits.
Yes, Jungle Fiber, you beautiful bastard. Shit, that was tense. That was tense. He was so going for the timeout. He was like, oh, I better just slow roll all this.
Yep.
The only
And
second
doing the things where like you wait a little bit and then click OK just to throw.
Yeah, I'm loving you did irony there, where obviously the axiom, the old Magic axiom is the last point in life is the only one that matters, right? But on Modo, it's the last second. We've won the die roll. Come on, let's do this. Can we get a 3-2 out of tonight? No,
Not with
that
this
hand,
hand,
we
we're
can't.
not.
Right, I'm not going to 5, so
Yeah. Got five.
no force of will one time. He's multi 6 as well. Fuck it, let's have a curve. That should definitely be a planes. What the fuck am I doing?
Oh. Loosey goosey.
No force of will one time. I should not have topped that.
You should.
Right, okay.
Right, we're in the game.
If he's combo, we're probably still dead.
Oh, 100%. Blue.
Okay, I'm saying
Basic blue.
Show and tell, miracles. Well, this is a basic hull and potentially high tide.
Okay. Alrighty. So, no land.
Cool, it's easy. Easy game. Easy game.
Who needs land, right?
If it's miracles, I guess Sanctum Prelate on 4 or 6. 4 for J, 6 for Terminus. With those islands, it's sneaking S&T. What the fuck's S&T? Sneak and tell? Show and sneak?
Show and tell.
Oh, show and tell. How am I finding that really hard to figure out in my head? I was like, what? Show and what? Wow, the word that's in the card, Vince. I'm used to people call it sneak and show, that's why. Land? Land would be so sweet. Ah. Okay. Yes, yes.
Whoop. Hello, Thalia.
Right. Show and tell that, you fuck. Sibian Spirit Guide show and tell? Oh, okay. Okay. So if he is show and tell, we should be putting Prelate on 3 for that and Cosmic's Return.
Yep.
But if he's not show and tell,
Sneak and show.
looks like show and tell.
I think we prelate on 3.
We can always reset it.
That had the definite look of, am I tapping for?
Ha! Thalia. Oh,
She cuts both ways.
she does. She's such a fan magic card.
Yep. Right.
No miracles play ones. Yeah, and a basic mountain would not be miracles. Let's go to upkeep. Okay, he's going to brainstorm. I was going to bolt this. Okay. Well, that means he's going to try and kill Thalia, right?
Either way,
So-
we're going to lose Thalia.
Well, if he has Pyroclasm next turn, playing the Prelate's bad. If he has Kozilek's Return, playing the Prelate is great. So I'd probably do it here. Okay. One time no Pyroclasm, kids. Hopefully it's Kozilek's Return. But then Kozilek's Return, he wouldn't be trying to kill the mum, because it's colourless. So, God, if this is Pyroclasm, I've called it, haven't I? Don't Clasm me, bro. Oh, let's get Pyroclasm main board for some bizarre reason. They don't normally play it main board, at least I don't anyway.
Folk.
Oh, 4 mana, show and tell.
Electrolyze.
Snapcaster Mage, Lightning Bolt, Prelate, or Thalia? This doesn't
Go.
feel like
Go
Sneak.
prelate.
Yeah, main deck Bolts and Snapcaster doesn't feel like Sneak.
So Delver.
No, oh, it could be Blue Delver, yeah. Mum is dead. So I want to reset this to 1 now.
So if you can flashback show and tell, that is very true.
I don't think many people would want to do that though. There's much some sort of Blue-Red Delver list.
So we're going to reset this for a cantrip.
Yeah, I'm going to put this to 1, stop Bolts, Ponders, Preordains, and other such nonsense. Turns off our Plowshares, but I don't feel like it's a match where we need it right now. If it's Splinter Twin, oh god. Another land would be lovely. Like, if it's Splinter Twin, we don't even have access to stop it.
Okay.
Do I just play Revoker on Deceiver Exarch, just in case? Right, guys, I'm gonna play the second vial.
Jeez.
If he flashes in Deceiver Exarch, then I hate myself. Okay. Oh, I can't even play the vial on 1. I forget it's a non-creature spell. Oh no.
Derpy derp. That sequencing.
So people are saying do it. Do I play it on Exarch? No, I'm gonna just port him. Porting him is much more effective, right? Don't Exarch me, bro. Oh, it's just a weird version of Miracles playing Basic Mountains. Okay. Oh, back to Basics Miracles. You might lose if you don't. That is true. I might have lost if I didn't. Okay, so if we port now...
Think of the 3-2.
Think of the 3-2, fucking hell. Playing for that fucking prizes, eh?
Absolutely. I played a win, Vince. What we came here to do.
Probably don't want to commit anything else to the board, if I'm honest with you.
Mm.
So this is a magic card.
No.
He wanted
Okay.
to set up a terminus there, but he doesn't know what's top of his library, so...
That doesn't predict.
Hmm?
It doesn't predict to do that.
No, predict you name a card and reveal it. If it's the card you named, you mill it and draw 2. If you don't, you just draw 1.
Oh, okay.
So you don't actually set up top of your library, but you set up your top of your library to draw 2 cards to predict.
Is there a reason Twin does not see Legacy play? Seems like a strong deck in most formats.
It seems like fringe play. It's just... It's not so good, because like when they're tapped out, they still have force. That's the main reason, I think. That, and it's not degenerate enough, I guess, to like tick the degeneracy box. That, and there's probably like better stuff. Like Show and Tell is just a better combo deck in the same colours.
And goes off at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Well, like, he's not casting cantrips because of the sending prelate. That's what's happening here. So prelate might be like secretly winning us the game.
Yeah.
He might just blind try and flip a terminus now. I assume that's what's coming. Or blind predict into a terminus? Okay. Did I not port him last turn? I don't think I ported him to his
You
chat.
did not. I think we should.
Chat and
Oh,
shit.
Wasteland him as well.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I just think I should have done it last turn as well.
Do it every turn.
Because his flood's runs offline now as well.
Yeah, and this turns off Jace if they do play a Jace.
Snapcaster predict. Seems good.
Hmm.
Smells like blue red.
Smells like blue-red standstill. Fucking hell.
Yeah, they might be right. Do you remember to crack us with Thalia if things go horribly wrong here? Is he targeting me or targeting... Yeah, see, I should be playing snow-covered splits here, someone just mentioned in the chat, because then him knowing planes is 50% less likely to hit. That's the reason you play the 5-4 split, or the 5-5 split.
Really?
Yeah, so you know, I did name planes. I thought you named Caracas and got it. I was like, what? Yeah, you named planes. So if he names planes and you hit snow-covered planes, you're like, got ya! Got ya! Okay, so he is some sort of very weird... Oh, he showed us his hand. Force of Will, Counterspell,
Blood
Brainstorm,
Moon.
Blood Moon. Okay,
Counterspell,
so
Force
that
of Will.
vial
So
was...
Blue Moon.
That one-land vial hand was legit. Do I bring in Surgicals against Snappies? That is the question.
No.
Council's Judgment... So Prelate is good. So Prelate fucking did some work. But actually on 3 it would have stopped more of his spells.
Gideon seems good here.
Yeah, so Gideon's a definite in. Second Prelate's definite in.
Rest in peace. I mean, I know we say not good just for Steppy.
Yeah, I don't know if it's good enough. Cleric might be good enough.
Yeah, Cleric might be better.
I don't know, there's nothing. You just set yourself out. I might start out 1 Plowshares. Bring in 1 Councils.
And then...
Pontiff might be good if you're playing Mental. If there's a Mental in the deck. Did we see white lands? Or did we see just blue-red lands?
No, just
Blue-red.
blue,
I don't think he is blue. I think
and
he's
red, rather,
a
yeah.
blue moon deck, isn't he?
Yes.
Canis is better than... Oh, is that... Yeah, so is that anything that's not good here?
Mirren Crusader doesn't seem great if we need to trim some.
It's a clock. Probably better than Mangar. Oh, Mangar
Yeah, so is Gideon.
Yeah. Is it better than Wisp?
All the way for 2 minutes, what happened? We played some kind of Blue Moon deck and we smashed it.
We did D&T things to a deck. We named some we kept a 1-land vial hand and just curved out perfectly and named the right numbers. Oh no, we named the wrong number. Then we set it with Wisp. Wisp undid our mistake. In Wisp we trust. Reanimating stuff on Mystic and Mum seems good as well as protecting your 4-1 effects. Reanimating? This does not reanimate, Chris. That's what you mean. It just pumps. Oh wait, what? Oh, the new Johnny. I mean. Oh, new Johnny. I don't know if I'd replace Gideon with it, but I wouldn't mind trying it actually.
Another one.
It brings like a lot of good stuff like Stoneforges and shit. This is a mess. What am I doing? It's got to be playing Jace. Do you know what? I'm going to trim Revoker and maybe regret it. Because we didn't see a Jace and he won't be on Blue Moon nonsense. Trim a Wisp. Right. I wonder if he's just splashing white. He's playing Predict. He must be playing Terminus, right? Like, Fuck knows.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, if you think about that, what they were doing, if they got mentor, they would have got white to draw to mentor, because that at least gets around the prelate. So I think they would have been more proactive in going for a mentor.
A Giant, yeah, so Gideon does a lot more than the Giant. Gideon, he's an Anthem that undoes like Dread Knight effects. He makes constant bodies against like Terminus decks and Command decks and shit. Or he just beats the shit out of people with Crackers back up. So there's a lot of
The most
things
important thing, that Anthem cannot be understated in a world where marsh casualties and...
Yeah, exactly. It's frustrating these at 4 mana, because obviously under the Pure is the old tech for that, but... Oh, well, I've played or was watching before. A vigilant mum carrying a sword that can give herself protection from green after swinging is a sight to behold.
You do not fuck with that, mother.
Oh, no, it didn't have it. Did this get forced? Did he keep forcing post-board? His deck is so insane, I assume he did. There you go. Him to Torak, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Next turn I'm going to play an uncounterable Thalia, and then I'm going to port him for the rest of time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, why is Remorseful Cleric a Spirit Cleric? Why can't there be a core human soldier?
Oh, I see.
Like the rest of our deck.
I agree at the top, like... It's just the fact that he's playing Predict just confuses the shit out of me. Like, I guess, like I said, Predict doesn't really set up the top of your library, but it just seems weird to see outside of Miracles. Maybe it is just one of the better like card advantage engines in the format. And I'm just being naive.
I mean, it's extra cantrips, isn't it?
It's more like a cantrip. It's normally with Brainstorm and stuff like that, and Ponder and Preordain, it's normally always like a 2 mana, 2 or 2. Joe Quiznos points out that a core human is a pretty disgusting idea. Like, well, no, or the watch face he uses. I said the word disgusting, putting words in your mouth. Like, a core and a human could love each other very much. I'm assuming cores have the same sort of genitalia.
Seems like they do.
It's great in a base blue deck over cantrips. High Tide runs it. Oh, I didn't know High Tide runs it as well. Wow. What if he just turned out to be a random, like, Blue Moon High Tide variant?
Christ.
We should play High Tide on the channel sometime. The deck is just lame
definitely.
as shit, but... I've played a lot of dumb combo decks in this channel, right? Never the good ones. Or play the good ones do badly. Gotta play fucking Paradoxical Outcome in Modern and Waste Not Storm. Blood Moon? Blood Moon's important, I guess. Engineering Explosives on 2. Flicker Wisp? Can't even cast it. Okay. Let's force him to pop it. Then just play Gideon and be like, yo! I heard you like card advantage engines. Well, mine's virtual. When I put some sunglasses on and be like, yo!
Borked.
Don't blow me up, daddy. Also, if High Tide's a lot like fuck you jokes, because the lands tap for like multiple U's, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
That is a joke. This can't be cast with Thalia's in play, frustratingly. Go to combat.
That is true, Varel is a human merfolk, but he's from the Simic Combine, wherever they go.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. So when
They're all frog, lizard.
when the Simic show up on Zendikar and start breeding cores with, I don't know, fucking beasts. Prelate on 3? Why not? Let's just double port him.
Yeah? Oh.
There she goes. There she goes again. To the graveyard. Cancel through that way.
Tap.
Oh, he didn't want to float mana. Okay, in which case we'll do this one too. Tappy tap 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 tap. Tappy tap 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 tap. Keeping his counter spell mana up. We're almost actually having a positive record for once, which is nice.
Shh, don't say that, you'll jinx it.
Oh, I'm going to run this into counter magic. Oh, okay, that's not the countermeasure I expected.
Mm.
There's an argument to. Oh, I couldn't have. Ignore me. Ignore me.
Also, going back to the subject of creature types, surely Gideon is a legendary human planeswalker. Gideon.
I don't know if he is.
He's definitely human.
He comes as human soldier ally, actually.
Well, there you go then.
Alright, cool. Planeswalker, bro. I wonder if he has force. We can't even cast it.
Need the double white.
Should have played Prelet on 4. Oh, never didn't have it.
Playing around days like a champ.
He's not playing days. But we are.
But we play around it nonetheless.
Well, next turn, our Gideon gets to punch Jace in the face and be like, who's the 4-mana Planeswalker now, you motherfucker? That said, we probably have to play Prelate on 1 first, so he doesn't get Plowshared. Oh no, what about? He's not Miracles. I keep thinking he's Miracles! And he's not Miracles. Oh, he does have Lightning Bolts though, not 2 of them, surely. Oh, that Remorseful Cleric looks pretty fucking good right now.
Well, it's pretty fucking good back then. Yeah. I was really looking forward to him reproaching Jace in the face.
No, he had to have the answer.
On the plus side, 4 mana, make a 2/2, gain 6.
Yeah, I mean, the bolts have definitely got our creatures, nothing else. Right. Okay. Let's play some shit. So I guess we Plowshares this to start with.
Yep.
Boop
Jace.
Attack with all creatures. Jace, taking Jace to 1. Then a Prelate on 3, so that's Blood Moon, Cosmic's Return, Anger of the Gods. Doesn't stop Pyro, doesn't stop Bolt. I guess I just run out 2 dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna name 1, I think. You can balance it with Jace, but that kills Jace, and I think we're okay with that. Does this get counterspelled? 2 cards in hand. Show! Counterspell! Activate! Oh, fuck! Get wrecked. That is a shame. I would have liked that to resolve. It's almost like he's counterspelled the correct things at the correct times. What's his wing hunt, do you think? Just Jace, Blood Moon, and Snapcasters?
Yeah, that's what he needs, right? 4 snappies, 4 lightning bolts, 4 Jaces.
What's this? Is this another Jace or Chandra? Oh boy.
Oh, there you go.
And he's going to have the bolt for this because that's how magic works. Yeah, buddy!
Perfect.
Apparently when you activate Brainstorm on a Jace, you just draw all the things.
All the things ever.
We've lost this game.
We have.
Well, it's both on -1s. There is that. Why did I even tap my port there? Oh, magic, magic, magic. Magic is hard. Could have took him off the 5 mana to only 4, so he can't cast a fucking Jace Memory Adept or something. Okay. That is a thing with split seconds, so I can't even sack this in response. Okay.
Fuck.
If we draw Vulnerable and Council Judgments, we're in the game. Come on, Council's Judgments.
They're looking at the top of our library.
Where did he put it? Okay, bottomed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you are right, Chris. Like it didn't really do much, but we should have been able to.
Well then.
He's got Jace on mine. This is
Yeah, we did.
That went fucking horribly.
Yeah.
I'm not
yeah,
even
it
sure
does.
where I lost the game. Like, I think when he had the counter spell, the removal, the double removal, then the removal again. Like when he had all of it in
Yeah, I
that
think it was the bolt
sequence.
snappy bolt that.
Wow, the fucking both the same forges getting countered was pretty bad. Like he sequenced everything very well, so that's probably there is that. I didn't even put both counter judgments in, so I'm an idiot. Also took a Revoker out, which is also now obviously very good. Take Jitty out, I think. From Stoneforge. Try another Plowshares. You just lost me interest to play, not play the Brainstorm deck. Oh, hey, don't be that fucking guy. You don't even play Brainstorm decks, you play shit combo decks for shit cunts, right?
This
Looks fucking good. Come on, one time no Force of Will. I just don't mind it gets Force of Willed. I prefer it didn't, but...
Question regarding taxes in modern. Can you help me?
Yeah, shout. Give it a go. Give it a go. But the answer is probably you should be playing green, and Adri's Displacing Eternal Witness are great. That's my answers.
Another one.
Thank you for the follow, boys and girls. Keep the follows up. What's our current reaction gif? Has anyone changed that with bits yet? There's the Force, getting rid of counterspell. I mean, him forcing the VAR last time was fucking legit for him. No,
Yeah.
that's the same reaction gif. Hydrate away some of that salt. I'm not even remotely salty. I'm disappointed that the game went so badly. But there's like so many decision trees because Legacy is infinitely complex.
And also, you didn't play Didgeridoo.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Aha! Is it better to play Eldrazi or regular taxes in the current meta?
The current meta, is TKS good against KCI? Guess
Probably not.
well, it probably is taking shit out of the hand if you play it early enough. Depends really. It depends what colour. Like I think Black Wild Rise is a bit shit. Like the mana's so fucking wonky. When you lose the D&T miracle, your mana's worse. That is not a good feeling.
Yeah, but D&T's not great in the not big in the meta, so you won't get up against them.
Well, the only mirror you normally play is Rising Taxes because that's the only D&T deck proofing thing's good. Which one do we want to get Spell Snare? Because he's going to inevitably have it.
Thalia,
Let's give it a go.
because we need to win on card advantage as best we can. I feel.
Incoming Spell Snare. Then he'll have the Bolt for the Stoneforge. Then he'll play a Jace. Then we'll play a Revoker. And another Bolt for the Revoker. Oh man, it's almost like it feels like this is a bad matchup, but it shouldn't be. Like I think our matchup against Miracles is perfectly even. So I know this isn't Miracles, but it's a similar sort of control deck.
Yeah, but those red burn spells were very useful. At least we're drawing lands this turn.
Just keep running things into counter magic. We have no other choice.
Yep. I mean, they can't have a fourth counter spell, can they? Play Boggles.
Yeah, like Humans is probably one of the better decks. Forget in Modern you don't want to be interactive. You want to be as fucking hyper aggressive as possible.
Yeah. If you want to play Texas, play Green and Texas. It
Yeah.
shores up Death and Texas's weaknesses.
Oh, but you say that, but also interested in the variants in Coco and stuff. You play Coco. You don't have to play Coco though. Predict? No, the Bolt. That's fine. We get to Wasteland and play Recruiter next turn. He continues to make land drops.
Neighborhood too expensive. Oh yeah, that's true. In which case, I think Eldrazi in Texas is probably the better way to go. I think for this meta, like you say, TKS.
You can play mono white Eldrazi as well. Like if you want to play like slightly more consistent mana base, you can play black white if you want to play with titleized colours. I guess. And Wasteland Struggle is good. I could have wasted his land and played the Stoneforge from its second main. No, Because he just fetched that on our end step, so I couldn't have done that. I don't think I could have done that. Unless I'm tired and missing it, but I'm pretty sure he just fetched. Yeah, look. He fetched afterwards. He fetched after we played Stoneforge. So no, we cannot do that. Do I want to wasteland and recruit here? I think I do. Like I've got.
I think so.
Richard Port coming.
Knock off the red mana. I have fast Thalia's Mirrors and Flickers. Just going Eldrazi and takes a rig. I mean, a regular, like we say, is pretty consistent. Eldrazi white probably be a good one for you.
Yeah, any deck we get to play like 4 displaces. It's pretty fucking good. Oh, come off it. Fuck off. He's cast no cantrips this turn and had 4 counter spells and a bolt in his hand. He's down to 2 cards left in hand though, so perhaps now. Oh wow, predict. We caught a break. There you go, no land drop. Means he's got 2 more counter spells in hand probably. What's this?
Upkeep.
Isis?
Ice.
Sure, whatever.
Cool. Flick Wisp. Planes, flick the planes. Yeah, Displace is really cool. Like when you get that online.
Yeah, I think like any deck that's playing 4 Eldrazi Temples should be playing like 3 or 4 Displaces. The card's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
What's this going to be? An E for 1. That's fucking bizarre. What is he doing?
Best they can with the cards they've got.
Yeah, I don't want to play Jace next turn, so I probably have to
name Jace with this pithing needle.
Yes, that is a thing I can definitely do. I can also just port the shit out of him for the rest of the time as well.
Yes.
Like, I can play Sword of Fire Ice this turn and port him.
They know we've got it.
No, we've got what? Fire Ice, yeah. To be fair, we could also just play Needle, name Jace, port him twice, untap, play Fire Ice, equip.
That seems like the better line. See you later, Joe.
Joe Quiznos, thank you for joining us. This is our last game, but if you can't hang around, I appreciate it. That's cool, man. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it a lot. Jace, the Mind. No, Jace, comma, the Mind.
Sculptor. Get in.
Slap him with the Wisp.
So
you can blow it up with this. I don't know why we just did that, but there you go.
That'll be why. Sigh.
Well, it means he's got to blow it up. I don't know if it is a punt because it means that we can play anything we draw for the top now. And we get to port the shit out of him. But it was a punt in that I didn't even consider the option of the line.
It unlocks Ether Vial and Mum.
That's definitely what it does. We probably should have named EE because that does the same thing, doesn't then? But then it's done the same thing. Who fucking knows? Punt accepted. It's fucking. It's 10:30. I just want to kill this bastard. Do you reckon he's got counter magic? Do you think he's got counter magic?
Yeah, probably.
If he's got counter magic, we feel pretty sad.
Slap his tits off. Just keep porting him.
So I can play Stoneforge and port him once. That allows us to get Fire Knight into play easier as well.
Yeah, but he's got a fetch there, so he's going to get a dual land, so we can use the wasteland to blow that up.
He won't get a dual land, he'll get a basic. Oh no, he can't even get a basic mountain, it's the wrong. Whoops,
exactly.
Yeah, okay, let's attack him. So yeah, you can't really get a Volk to blow up our Wisp here. Well, I guess playing the sword forces him to. Let's tap this one.
Don't tap the wasteland.
Yeah, no.
I know you know, but you might just do it anyway because it's half 10.
Well, earlier I tapped the cavern for colourless mana on a creature that I should just tap
exactly.
mana, so... And that was like fucking 8:30 or whatever. Land? That's not so bad.
See, they're waiting for us to tap out.
I mean, he's going to cast Jace through our ports anyway next turn. But he won't even have a Jace, there is that. Watch him draw a card here. Oh no, he can't possibly have. Yes, so he's going to draw a land, play Jace, right? Then he's going to uptick Jace. No, sorry, 0 Jace to draw a card. Then force our play next turn. That's what's going to happen. No? Okay, cool. I was just calling the possible worst, most annoying line, but did not happen.
Okay.
Land? Yeah,
Yes. Cool.
So we can now play a Mystic.
We'll get into
And
combat first.
put him. If only this was a Brightling. Brightling. Brightling's lame.
Okay, here it comes. Right, kill it. Kill it dead.
Let's see if he bolts. This is what it's for, it's for the bolt. Fuck off. I'm going to play a Stoneforge here. Port him once.
Won't keep them off Jace.
If he plays a land plus Jace, yeah. Sometimes you've got to make him have it, right? Also, we need to put pressure on the wall. We can't just port him forever and have no pressure. That's how you lose.
That is how you lose. Stop trying to jinx yourself, Vince.
I know. Oh no. E on 0 for the germ token.
What?
For the germ token. The first one was nuts. That one's kind of... Unless you preempted the... Oh, unless you stream smite, you knew we had the needle, but I think we had the needle after put it on one. I don't fucking know. He is just insane.
Just play an equipped sword, I guess. Kill him.
You can still get a red sauce and bolt in response to any other bolt.
I don't know. I don't know if they do. Play the sword.
Sword and equip.
3,
Super
4,
sword
5.
Bolt. Goes to 6, we lose our only threat. Recruit becomes a threat. I mean, it's not likely he has another bolt, right? Keep this up for mum, lol. I'm better off keeping this up, to be honest. Okay. That's that.
Cavern on equipment. Of course! How did I not see that line?
Jace isn't out here now either.
Yeah.
I mean, not many things are out for him now.
Nope.
But whatever his out is, watch him have it.
Yeah, watch them have it, yeah.
Ready for him to cast like Devastation Tide or some random blue 6 mana sorcery that bounces on my shit.
Evacuation.
We talked a little bit at the recent Sopranicast clash about soft banning Cyclonic Rift.
I think you should.
I fucking hate the card. There's one guy in the comments.
The comments were quite...
Did you see the one guy who replied to everyone? I kind of want to make a response video to it because he's like, but it's blue's only Wrath. I'm like, but there's literally so many cards that do the same thing. That
There's
aren't
literally
fucking...
Devastation Tide.
Yeah, like cards that aren't busted as fuck. It's a one-sided Wrath that's instant speed. That's like, he's like, what if White didn't have Wrath of God? Yeah, if they had a 4 mana Wrath of God that only blew up your stuff and was instant speed, I'd say soft ban that as well. Because it doesn't lead to fun magic. We got to 3-2. We played one shambles of a matchup. And what was our other loss?
Burn?
Yeah, that was it. I mean, I almost fucked up the Rug Delver match by playing too slow and just punting my way into a corner.
Yeah, but we managed to punt our way out of the corner, so that was fine.
Yeah, I guess so. I just want to show off how skillful we are that we can somehow get past all the fucking bullshit. Right, what is our box then? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got 3 in my recent leagues. See, guys, I do win stuff, just never on camera.
Yeah, look at those chests he bought.
yeah, I bought them to say this one thing to like 70 people. Okay, let's open one of them. I'm not opening all of them. Well, I'll open the other 2 if the first one's gas.
Okay.
Chat, are we ready? Chat, I want some guesses. What's the valuable card to open at the moment, anyway?
Nexus of Fate. Lol.
No, it's been put into fucking oblivion.
I know. Yeah. Prices crashed.
Price lists.
Standard.
Oh, next is still $14. Now, Brightling's price is down considerably too, actually. Where is it?
Battlebond.
Where?
Battlebond.
Battlebond, where are you?
Battlebond.
Brightling is still quite pricey at $5. It's not the $60 that it was, is it?
Not so much, no.
That is paid.
Dubious challenge.
I'm gonna get paper prices. Where's the fucking button?
Collective brutality. Good call.
Where's the button? Oh, it's up there. $5 and yeah, $21.99 non-foil in paper now.
Bloody hell.
Oh wow. Where's the foil prices? What? Hang on a second, let me grab mine.
Get rid of them. Get rid of them now.
I should have bought more of these, buddy. I bought so I've got I've got two non-foils, I think. One that I've got two non-foils. I've got at least one non-foil, which is here, and then the one here, a foil that I bought for €20.
Oh, fucking hell.
So maybe I should just sell it. Like, what the fuck's the point?
Get rid of them now. That price will not hold.
But the thing is, like, they're probably not going to get printed for a long, long time as well. Like, I was thinking they could shop in a commander set or another supplemental set, couldn't they? Yeah, I don't know. But I like having white foils. I kind of collect them.
I know.
I just ordered a fancy foil Perforos, Rob. What? Why did they make that noise?
Because
I
I don't know. I do like Perforos, and I do like them fancy in foil. I just still bugs me.
What bugs you? You cut out. You literally cut out as you said something bugged you. We don't know what bugged you.
Oh yeah, buying singles just like still bugs me.
Why?
I don't know. It's money, just money. Money that I can't afford to spend money on shiny singles.
Oh, I get that. And I mean, I don't buy that many. I buy very few. I bought those because I knew they were going to be worth more, and I needed to play with them.
Like, I do want to get I am getting the new Mimeoplasm, the new border from the anthology.
Oh, sweet,
set.
sweet.
So that'll be cool.
But that's the Perforos is a commander. So I bought Japanese foil Perforos, and I've got a Russian foil Tachova, and they're going to be my commanders now.
Nice.
But I don't own a Gaia's Cradle, and I begrudge buying one because they're fucking silly money. Stream money, says Sunday Ray. I don't think €30 for like a one. I had basically one or two foils to my collection each month, basically. And I did that before I was streaming and stuff. I guess it makes more sense to have them now, right? So I can have them pimped in videos and shit. But,
that is true. Yeah, it's a bit of an investment in.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm planning to sell that shit. Vince says Crin Falcon. What do you mean, these or the Perforos? Because
I think the Brightlings. I
think I probably should. The thing is, Battlebond isn't a printed demand set like Conspiracy. Yeah, it's difficult to judge. And the thing is, it will hold its value now, and then it gets printed in, I don't know, Eternal Masters 2, or whatever the next iconic Master style set is, or another Battlebond set, or just Commander 2019, and then the price will just fucking plummet. Though the foil will always hold its value, I guess. You know, it's difficult to say. Anyway, what do we want to open tonight, kids? What?
Dubious Challenge.
Fuck Dubious Challenge.
Anything from Dragon's Maze.
What is good? What's the most? How do I say the most valuable cards we can open?
I'm not sure there's an easy way to see.
I'm sure that is the most expensive cards in the movers and shakers.
That's just what.
That's
That's the changes. That doesn't. It doesn't show you the static
they
prices.
They
of
have
it.
a way of seeing static top price. Cause I'm sure I've looked at it before.
Where's this? And then you click a set, and then sort by set.
Reserve list. Oh, there you go. There we go. Paper. Where's the paper to online button? I'm sure it used to be there.
It's there above the graph. Online.
Oh, there you go. We don't want paper because reserve list is fucking stupid. There we go. Price. The most expensive online card from the reserve list is City of Traitors at $37. It's worth more than the Black Lotus online. And then if we just look at legacy cards in general. So that's... What's SCG? Scourge? Oh, I want that same list that I just had, but for this? God's sake, fucking goldfish, you bastards. Price list. Quick prices. No.
Too many cards, see?
No.
They can't show you all.
Oh, there you go. Pauper. So Days. Days is the most expensive card in Pauper at $14. But let's have put that monkey then, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
Modern. Just click modern. Total format price. There we go. That's the one you want. Right.
Ah, right.
So the most expensive cards online is Mox Open at 46. Canopy's at 42, E at 41, Jace at 40, Teferi's 37.
Fucking hell.
For a standard playable rare, that's insane. That's insane.
Just open it and see, says Abe. He's getting impatient.
Shut your fucking mouth, slut. Legacy. True name is 56, even after a reprint. Opal 46, Canopy, EE, Jace, Citrix, Teferi, and then what standard price is like. No, total format to price. Fucking hell. So any of the mythics. Okay, cool. Right, first box then. Let's see what we get.
Here we go.
I should snip
Place
these
bets
out.
now.
Snip these out for YouTube. If this is good, I'll go on YouTube. So hello YouTube, welcome. And ready for the first box. Yay, lol, way. Huh.
Another one.
Oh.
That guy's worth things.
Those?
So's that guy, I think. Spells guy is.
Yeah, right. Oh no, Spellspell's a promo now, is it? Magic Online promo.
245.
I
Break
think I
even.
bought one for like 20 quid once to play Modern back in the day.
Yeah.
When Infect was not the best deck.
I remember when you had it. Yeah.
Got a couple. 10 tickets. That really
Ding,
ain't so
ding,
bad.
ding.
Oh wow, guys just taught me that E-Price is a command for Moobot. Spell Sky via MGO. Yeah, so that's about 12 tickets that box. That's sick.
Sweet. Next one. Next one.
Anyway, I had to set what's my sellable folder. So cash these in for tickets because I don't want to keep this. Actually, Alex isn't playing one of Walking Bliss on the side of D&T and Legacy, and apparently it's fucking awesome. Because you chew up with recruit against elves and start gunning shit down.
Seems
Spell.
fair.
I can remember playing spells. That's a really bad word to cite. Playing spells like main board and D&T all at once.
Bloody hell.
It'll spoil the opening for it. Yeah, but if you do it, right, okay.
Alright, next one. Next one. Next one.
Huh. Ooh,
Ba-ba-da-bam. It's a
it's
planeswalker.
a mythic. Someone E-price that. I could just search it, couldn't I?
What's it? Nissa the what now?
Steward of Elements. I should just do it on screen, shouldn't I?
Odd elements.
Half a ticket. Ding, ding, ding-a-ling. I mean, I think that Steward of Nissa's that Nissa's pretty good. One more then. One more. What?
Yeah.
What do we get?
Da-da-da-da.
Tessica.
Tassie
I
G.
assume he's not worth anything, but he's a fucking sweet card. I need to play with some more Tasco on the channel. He's sweet. 66 cents. Excuse me. Right then.
Can't even play that in one tick.
Yeah, but he's still modern playable. Right. Let's have a look at who we're invading today.
It's that time again.
It's that time again. The react gift thing is cool, but we need to... Right. So, obviously we're not going to hit Newmot or anyone like that. Some people are playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah, a lot of people in Warcraft.
Wait,
The
hang on a
new
sec.
expansion is launched today.
Is Newmot still live for people? Because according to me, he's not. He's live, but he's not showing up in the Magic Room.
Maybe he's playing something else.
Oh, that's better. I can see it now. All the big ones are on. Frank Laporte, Holly Shamgar, tappedout.net. Is anyone I know? When was that time we invaded that promo, that shop, Darksphere? They're never on. So much fucking arena. God damn it. Where's the old format love, you know? Later, Abe. You don't want to stick around with Abe? It's Abe off. We're just about to raid. Who do we raid? What's he playing? Esper Dragons. Sounds cool.
Ooh.
Standard testing, Amonkhet draft, Modern Storm. Let's invade modern blue-white control. Holy Shamgar. He's a bit bigger than us.
Already.
Right, guys. We're going to go in. You're going to shout toot toot. And, yeah. Praise the Lord and raise the word and all that shit. Vince, you can't leave. I just got here. You twat. Zulu, you're late, buddy. We've been live for like fucking 3.75 hours. There's always next week. There's always next week. Yeah, I'm reading, but you also leave us. That's true. That is true. Right. Holy Shamgar, not Hamgar. That's a whole different thing. That's like a big ham. Shamgar, go! Did that even work? It did work. Come on, guys. There's 60 of us in there. We need to spread the word. Toot toot.
Spread the love.
Let everyone know what we're doing. He's got a very fuzzy beard and he's playing Search for Us a Canter in Wrath of God and Teferi. He's about to hopefully school this Nickfit player. Not Nickfit, sorry. Infect player. In modern. Good night, kids. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all very, very soon. Don't forget to toot, bitches. Bye.
Bye.